On the train in Tokyo, it's pum. Keep that mouth shut, bro. Don't you dare pick up a call on the train.
He's like, I love you, bro. And I said, yeah, man. And then he goes, hey, you're not going to say it back? I said,
I'm looking up like this, and suddenly I feel my car lifting.
None of us are built for this, bro. We can't have power.
Have you heard of Manudo? No. Manudo in your mouth? Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Welcome back to another episode of Disruption Podcast. We're back. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Nah,
Is that the music?
Bro, where's that from?
That's them as well.
She's more Viet though.
Oh, that is. Can we start this whole episode again? No, I don't care. Keep it in.
Oh, pause.
this guy went to the wrong country.
Let's say rewind.
Hello.
What is going on?
What's happening?
Who we got in the building, man?
It's Noor the Baghdadi.
Chief Olasoji in the building, baby.
It's Oharun-san.
Nice.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Ciao.
AKA, it's the girl Maweezy.
Nice.
This is the prince.
Yeah. We in Melbourne, baby.
We're back.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
Back.
I'll
Fresh
be honest.
episode.
I feel like I shouldn't be in this episode. I shouldn't be in this episode.
Hey, we have a guest with us, Carlos.
Carlos should be switching off camera.
Bro, I should be switching.
Deadass.
You guys talk about your Japan trip or something like that.
Oh, man.
It's a good time.
We can talk about our Japan trip eventually, but we
Yeah.
definitely need to tell some people some more important stuff,
Tell them.
which is 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
We're away for 2
Sir.
weeks, but there's something else happening 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
That's right.
What do you think? What's happening, gang? You guys don't know. That's crazy.
I'm
The
trying to think of
biggest
something.
event in Melbourne is happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
biggest
Probably one of the
event.
biggest events that's going to take place in Melbourne.
100%.
To close up the year.
Yep.
Pretty
Elevate
much. After
League
this event,
tournament.
doesn't matter.
Lost his head.
Look, after this event, whatever else is happening doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
100%.
We're closing out events
Yeah.
for 2023. We've got our live show coming, guys, on the 8th of December.
8th of December is
Yeah.
a big one.
It is.
Yes, a very
Big one.
Very,
It's a
very
big
big
one.
one.
Yeah, man.
And we are so excited.
Full lineup's been announced now.
Lineup is announced.
Full lineup is
Everybody's
full
locked
lineup.
in.
Yeah, man.
Everyone is.
And if they back out now,
If they back out now, we'll
put
back out
hate
knives. How
comments
about that?
on their what?
What?
Everyone go and hate on their latest post.
It's too late to back out now.
They back out now.
They've locked in. Ika, you're locked in.
Why you
Calling him out.
you're locked in.
Nah, look at it. Now he's gonna list off all the names.
The DJ Chimmy, is that Chimmy?
Yeah.
Man said, is it?
Nice.
Hey, we might need to start this whole episode again.
Hey man, leave it in.
I love
Yeah,
this.
leave it in.
I love
Leave it
this.
in. Leave it in. Yeah, you're locked in.
Everybody.
Yeah, but the whole lineup is out. Thank you for showing love on that as well.
Yes.
I'm genuinely impressed by how much we have sold
sold
already,
out.
considering
Yes,
there's
sir.
a whole 2
For
weeks to
sure.
go. We're also not doing multiple ticket releases. Like, this is it. So once it's done, it's done.
Yeah,
And we really
yeah.
can't do much about it. So if
Argue
you
with
are
your
our
mother.
friends and you keep telling us, yo, I can't wait for your
We
show,
love it.
then maybe buy a ticket, because we're not going to... We literally cannot put extra seats in.
Yeah.
indeed.
It's
Yeah.
at capacity.
Yeah. That's that, man.
That's that.
That's
live
that.
show,
Get your
December 8th,
tickets.
$20 only.
But
Scan
I can't believe what we've done for
for
20
$20,
bucks.
yeah? I think we've lost our minds. I was doing some maths today. I was like, we are running at a freaking loss, but I'm so
But it's
happy.
okay, yeah.
I'm
So
so
wild.
happy.
It's for our people. They've been asking
Yeah, 20
for
bucks
it.
is-
So,
is
20 bucks
Crazy.
is crazy.
This is what we
bro.
do for y'all,
There's been
man.
worse events people have been to for
yeah.
$35,000.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly, do you want to start naming them?
Shoot, let's
go.
start.
All
Bro,
right.
wait, hold on. Are you guys forgetting like the New Year's clubbing? $100 for a ticket.
Madness. Every single one of those.
$100 for
Useless.
entry.
Those
No,
are
you
my
don't get a
friends.
lineup like this.
No, wait,
Nah,
those
I
people
don't.
are not dropping 100. Are our friends doing that to people?
our friends are
Nah,
not.
our
No, it's
friends-
the other, yeah.
Our
They're
friends
doing
never done
$50 though. That's for sure.
$50 okay for
Hey,
a
man.
whole day festival, all that.
No,
But it's
we're
not
not talking about
$20.
reload,
No,
bro.
yeah, we're
What are we
just talking
talking
about a
talking
night.
about New Year's Eve
A
events.
few hours out.
That
Few
people
hours,
do.
and it's only because it's New Year's.
Yeah. You never heard of this?
Well, you never heard
Like at their homes and stuff.
No.
No.
Like actual event.
Like-
Wait, is people
Events.
That's
who's
all.
charging $100 to come to a house?
Wait, are you dumb?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Do that?
Yeah, write this down.
What's that time, bro?
Hey, we can't tell you who did it. We can't reveal that name.
That's
If
what-
that happened, that's mad.
Yeah.
That is actually
That
mad.
did happen.
But
Yeah, but
yeah.
that's I don't know anyone else. But normally events take advantage of the fact that it's New Year's Eve and the
Yeah,
minimum
they hike the
minimum
prices and everything.
75.
Yeah.
I've seen it up to $100.
Crazy.
and people still go.
Craziness.
Doesn't make sense to me, man.
But yeah, definitely get your tickets. We know people like to get in the last minute. Don't be that person
Don't be
because
that
you
person.
might just miss out. We can't tell you how much we've sold yet, but just know it's close. So make sure you guys.
man.
You did it?
I never lost faith. I think this guy was scared.
Do you
bro.
know?
I didn't lose faith. I'll tell you what it was.
Wait, real quick, because Noah told me how many tickets were sold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm responsible for some of those.
Okay, talk to us. Talk to us.
While you guys were away,
He was putting in a ship.
while you guys were away,
Yeah.
I was putting in
So I
work.
hit the streets market.
Bro, I was out, man. I was out and about.
He was on the road.
I went to jump in, talking about a live show. 5 people bought tickets in front of me.
Ooh, that's a shout.
Nah, that's a shout.
That's a
Now,
shout.
Hey, to
That's
be honest,
what? How many percent is that?
I'm gonna shout a few
200.
people. Shout out to Mandela. The
Why are
guy-
you doing the maths out loud, bro?
Shout out to Mandela, the guy
That's
bought a ticket.
1/40th
Well, yeah.
that he did.
Hey, look, that's one event, all right? that's
Nah, you do well, you do well.
I was out and about, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The streets,
Good
bro.
on you, sir.
That's what's up, man. Nah, it's
But-
good. It's
Yeah, I was-
good.
I was
So we
excited.
get-
Excited,
promotion.
very.
So it's
Yes,
good, man.
What were you worried about?
I wasn't worried about anything. I like to see things move quickly, and I think it's annoying when they don't. That's all it was.
But it always happens like this.
Always
People
does.
It
always
always
wait
happens
till
like
last
this, yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
So.
People always go, that's a long time.
Are you guys doing up D&D on the day? On your phones? Just keeping your phones on the...
On the day, this guy's got his whole life on D&D, bro.
Can you confirm or deny?
I can't confirm.
All right. Hey, man, it'll be a good time.
But it's
yeah.
gonna be good.
It
I
will
took
be
the whole
fun.
day off, so I'm not working.
I feel like you don't work at all anymore at all anyway, bro. So you're not really taking any days off at this point, bro.
Yeah, man. I was just like, I'm gonna take this day off. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the morning and the afternoon, but always ready.
I think I have a school session that day. I might have to figure out how to not be the one there. Yeah, just to get it set. Yeah, so we're gonna have to.
The kids will be fine. The year's over. If they were bad this year, they're gonna stay
They're still,
bad.
they're still
That's
bad,
next,
bro.
next
That's
year's
not gonna
problem.
change. That's not gonna
Next year problem, bro.
Yeah,
Oh man! But anyways, I think before we get into all that type of stuff, Marwa does have some stuff that we got to do, because we want to jump into
Oh yeah,
some Japan content, man. Some general life stuff, man.
a lot has happened.
A lot.
I really want to talk about Diddy because that clearly gets
So
a
you
lot
really
of
want
clicks.
to?
Yeah, it gets a lot of clicks.
What does that mean?
I've been watching people's numbers, and the Diddy's
Yeah,
numbers
Yeah, when
doing
it's talking,
well.
yeah.
Bro, knows a thotty
I've
for the
heard- I've
clicks,
heard
bro.
about this.
A thotty for the
absolutely.
clicks.
Oh
Alright.
gosh. Alrighty.
Oh, doing top 3.
If this top 3 has anything to do with Japan, man,
I don't want to hear it.
Nah, don't worry. We've stayed clear from that.
Top 3 most memorable moments.
bro, I was honestly thinking that. I was like,
Imagine. All right, cool.
Golden
In Japan, though, we did have a lot of wonderful food, mainly curries and ramen.
Wonderful
which was
drinks.
Oh, I see
Wonderful
where she's
drinks,
going.
so many amazing drinks as well.
I
And it kind of inspired this
Top 3.
list.
Ooh.
Don't get too excited, guys. It's not that great. All right, so our top 3 is top 3 biggest fast food joints.
I've got this in the bag.
fast food.
So fast food joints.
I know one
So
that everyone
biggest-
doesn't know.
I know
reckon.
one that everyone thinks is not that one.
I don't know.
So the biggest ones around the world.
Damn, now I'm not sure.
Wait, sorry, okay.
do
Please
your
explain. What is biggest? Because I don't want to argue with you.
Yeah, okay, I
It
know.
was not
Okay.
like how he looked up.
I don't mind how I
how
look.
many-
I don't
how
like how
many-
she looked.
Wait. I was fine.
Okay, is it
Moderated.
biggest in terms of the most
The most buildings.
buildings?
Oh,
Yes, so
what?
that's the
beautiful.
biggest. Like
Whoa,
how many
whoa.
locations?
Who has the most locations?
Most locations.
Oh, we're not even doing up a revenue thing?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're doing most
See,
See,
locations.
aren't you glad I clarified? Can we all just
I
say
was
thank
going
you,
to
Noor?
clarify anyways. But yes. Most locations around the world.
That's techie.
Oh, you thought you had it in the bag,
I
buddy?
thought I was going to
You
clean
thought
this
you
one
had
up.
it in the bag.
But I might
Alright.
still try. I'm sure that.
So we're going to do,
so much
top
the same.
3 and go. We are back. How was it? Did you guys find it easy?
Well,
Do
you
reckon
rushed
did
me.
alright?
The people didn't see what you did to
We
me.
were there for 10 minutes waiting for you to
We
give
have
your
to
answer.
get.
Thanks.
Yeah. I think the first one at least it's okay.
All right.
The second one, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I'm pretty confident with my first one
Your first one, yeah. I think everyone has to.
and second, but I'm not confident with the third one.
Yeah, third one, Marwa literally rushed me. and
Oh
made me
my
have-
days.
Same here. Same.
You
The third
literally
one,
did not know
the
the
third one
answer.
is wrong. I already know it, but it's
Alright.
calm.
Who's going first?
I hope something like 7-Eleven isn't considered fast food or something.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
gonna do something crazy. I go.
to
I
watch
know
it
you want to
one
start us off.
All right.
I can
Go,
Alright.
go for it.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to go from our top 5 as we always do.
Yeah, but we haven't said our numbers, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Bro,
All right,
go.
Noah, you go first.
Oh yeah. All right.
Tell
So
us
just my
top
3, yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
top 3.
Because we can't even think of any.
Burger King, 3.
See, that's why I asked Subway. That's why I said. See,
Macca's second, and Subway
That's
first.
why I asked that question. I said
Look at this guy.
Subway is not considered as fast.
Is Subway
food.
not considered
It
fast
is.
food?
It is.
Nah, it's actually not.
It is.
It
Definitely is.
Because guess what? I've also got Subway on my list.
Nah, that's crazy. That's why I asked that question. Nah.
Wait, okay. So,
I
So
got,
Subway technically.
Wait, so how-
I forgot about
Random
that chicken joy.
I got Mickey D's, Subways, KFC.
KFC.
Honorable mentions
Starbucks.
was Starbucks.
Starbucks
but
is a good one.
I'm like, that's
Not
not a
foodie,
fast
foodie.
food.
That's a-
I don't-
you know-
unless they're brownies and protein
The
balls.
little muffin.
That's
muffins
crazy.
count? Yeah.
Well, can you turn yours around again?
Yes. Mickey D's, Subway, and KFC.
KFC's a good freaking shout.
Someone's trying to
Yeah, I
break
got
the fast.
KFC.
All right, and
Good.
tell us what's yours.
I got Macca's, Burger
Macca's,
King,
Burger
KFC.
KFC.
Yeah.
Nice.
So sorry.
All right.
Bugger. This guy's gonna shut his screen's yours again, bro. Bugger King.
Burger King.
Ah, yeah, the
Also, I don't know how you expected me to clarify Subway for you.
Bro, I didn't.
Like,
that's why I asked that
Hey,
question.
hey,
You
this
should've
is
just
this
put
what it
it.
was, yeah?
You
There was a
should've just
box.
put it.
There was a box. You thought right inside of it, mate. You should have thought
Just outside the
in
box.
this section.
Think
just
outside
do
the
we classify
box, my
Subway
friend.
as-
I'm not gonna lie, it's always been classified.
Yeah,
as that.
It's all right, bro.
It's
Next
fast.
time.
Like,
Next
you
time.
literally
Yeah.
get your
Hey,
food
hey, hold
fast.
that L.
All right. So
Man, I lost
we're gonna
that
go
one
from
still.
top 5.
All right, let's go.
This one, when I was doing my cross references, there were 2 that came up, but when I went further, one of them actually took the spot.
And I believe
You know,
Allegedly. Okay, so this
Like
one
Teddy.
has
I just saw Subway's like 4th instead of.
this one has approximately 18,000
Yeah, tell her.
locations around the world.
What number is this one? Sorry.
This
is
sorry?
5. This is 5.
number 5. Yep.
Okay,
So we go from number 5,
right.
and it is Burger King's.
Ooh, so
Wow.
sorry.
So
sorry.
in number 5, we've
You
got
too?
Burger,
Oh, that's
Burger
you.
King's
Oh, I thought it was
my
approximately 18,000.
Wow, Burger King's number 5.
Yeah, locations.
Wow.
All right,
okay.
number 4, we've got 27,000 locations around the world. It is KFC.
It's a
Yeah, it
that-
is KFC.
so Subway's up there, yeah.
It is KFC. All right. In number 3, with approximately 34,000 locations, we have Starbucks. Yeah,
wow.
Starbucks.
What do you?
Starbucks is actually considered a fast food joint.
Let me see. What
Yeah.
you have? What you have?
I put it as an honorable mention, bro.
So sorry.
I was like, sure. That's why I said
You should have
food.
been confident.
Remember? I said food.
Why is that one fast food?
It's fast
Ah,
and you get
'cause, yeah,
food
you-
too,
all
bro.
your-
So
all
does
your
that mean
things
like
are serviced
all
pretty
those
much
kind of cafes
tu-tu-tu.
are fast food?
Yeah, not a cafe,
Some are
probably.
considered restaurants.
Like chains,
Because
them
it's like,
chain
yeah, the
joints.
sit down.
Like Costa Coffee, those kind of ones.
Wow,
Yeah.
Starbucks.
But we saw a lot of Starbucks
In
spots
Japan,
in
yeah.
Japan. There were heaps,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
everywhere.
Carlos.
yeah, I saw a lot of
How do you not remember, Carl?
All right, number
I
2.
could have cleaned this up.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see. All right, number 2, with approximately
Is this number
36,000
two?
locations. Number 2, we have
Show Subway.
It's Subway.
McDonald's.
It's Subway.
It's
It's
Mac.
not Mac.
Subway.
Yeah, and then Mac is not. I could have got
Subway
3
in
for 3.
No, that's
Number
bad,
2.
bro. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
days.
So to
Mac is number
clarify,
one
Subway
then.
is a fast
Yeah.
food joint.
Facts,
Definitely.
facts,
And
facts,
number
facts,
1,
facts.
of course, we've got over 38,000 locations. McDonald's.
Guys,
McDonald's.
Hey.
I'm burning here.
I'm so happy for you.
So we've got Macca's, Subway, and Starbucks.
This is one of those ones, if you get it perfect, it looks bad for you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm happy.
Oh, why do you know it? Why
You
do
have
you
to
know
order
it?
over the place.
The one I'm gonna kill is top 3 gym workouts. Trust. That's all.
Biceps, triceps, check.
All right, so who got that one?
Bench press.
That's me, bro.
That's
Come on,
you,
don't be
yeah?
silly
All
now,
right.
man.
Was that you?
That was
Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh, well done.
What
man.
are you looking for?
I'm just double checking.
Finally points on the board again,
Beautiful.
man.
Finally.
Wow, Daniel has made it.
finally.
Thank you again. Thank
Proud of you,
All
man.
right, beautiful. Thank you guys for participating.
you. Man,
What did you want us to try? You want us to try?
Oh, you want to do it now?
I do want to do
Oh,
it.
Ma was doing back to back. All right. I want you.
Yeah, what you want to do? This is your show.
Okay, you guys. All right. Close your eyes. Everyone, close your eyes. So I'm gonna pass you this. Close your eyes.
Oh, sorry.
And then,
Wait,
maybe
like,
you guys should all just open your eyes.
nah, like if it's something disgusting, I don't want to hold it.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Alright.
I promise.
I don't think it's good.
You know. Okay. You know what? Everyone, just open your eyes. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
What is that?
Sure?
What is that?
Smelling salts.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've been wanting to try this.
No. Oh,
I've been
no,
wanting to try this.
I can't do
So
this.
I got us
Have you done it
a
before?
lovely
No,
bottle
but bro, just
of
from the-
smelling
oh, no,
salts.
no.
I've seen this. I heard about this.
I
bro.
rushed out just before because I had to activate it. Didn't realize that you need to activate it. So it's been
Activate it?
activated. Yes. So you just add a spoonful of water, shake it, and it actually got warm. So
Oh no.
It's been activated.
Guys, this is gonna be horrible.
I'm trying to comprehend
what happens to you?
what, like,
How bad,
I'm
yeah?
gonna
In my
fart
mind-
and poop and
hold on,
burp and cough at the same time. My body's gonna take a
take
screenshot.
screenshot.
Screenshot, bro.
I was literally gonna say the same shit.
Okay, it might not be that bad.
Hold on. What is everyone's like? Okay, you think your body's gonna take a screenshot. My thing is like, I've always imagined
Gonna
it.
be enlightened.
You know
or
when
what?
you've taken like hella wasabi
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
sushi,
And you
just
fill it in
go,
the
"Ugh,"
brim.
and it's in your brain, like
Fill in
here.
my brim.
That's what I
That's what you think is gonna happen.
I know
yeah?
that's what's gonna happen with this, bro. This
Wow.
wakes people up from
Yeah,
sleep,
I was
bro.
gonna say. So if you don't know what it is, they use it to wake
Lazarus
you up,
come alive.
get you conscious
Come on,
again.
bro.
I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie.
And from all the reactions that
Would that
I've
have
seen,
congestion? Isn't it? Oh wait.
the reactions that I've seen from
Me in the
people.
nose, guys.
What if it makes me?
All right,
Wait.
so
I'm gonna write that one down for you, bro.
I'll leave it in. I don't care.
Whoa.
I'm self-employed now. I can
my
say anything I
days,
want.
So my days. All right. So what we're
Alright.
gonna do is Carlos is gonna start us off.
Wait. What is it?
He's right next to me, and he's gonna smell it
Hey, turn it
because
right,
I want
bro.
you to make
Nah,
sure
I started with
that
Daddy,
it's been
please.
activated properly.
Wait,
So,
can you start it off?
or do you want me to start?
Can you
off?
can you only smell it if it's like right here? Because I always see that in the videos. Okay, am I
They
gonna
put
just get a
it
whiff?
here, yeah. I want you guys
Show
to.
me how it's done.
That says shush. He just restarted, bro.
Okay.
Hey,
He is
show us how it's
restarted.
done, Marwa.
Yeah.
All right. So
How can you go last?
I do want
Or you gonna
everyone
do
to
first?
put it here. I can show you since.
You're gonna do it first.
Hey, guy, like, okay, just being honest, I need to fart right now. So if it happens, leave me alone.
Wait, no, you took it off. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
That said wolf, bro.
All right. Ready?
I got
Are you
a
going
dog
first?
in me.
Yeah.
Bro, you know you don't have to cut that dog.
Oh, okay.
bro.
I'll go first,
Wow.
just to make sure it's been activated properly,
Alright,
though.
fair
So that's why I'll do it.
Wow, got that dog in there. You know what I mean?
Whoa. That's my wife, bro.
Like you gotta.
Whoa.
Like
What
that's
if I
how
throw
bad.
up? I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. All right, go for it. Wow, all right.
Hopefully, you guys can't smell.
Hey, everyone do this with your nostrils.
Just pick your nose.
So what? You just
I like
sniff
this
it?
one, bro.
I prefer 2 fingers.
No way. Nah.
Hey, boys, let's not play the game. Let's not play the freaking game.
Yo.
Oh no. I'm gonna. What if I throw up?
I told you I'm gonna.
What happened to you, bro? Mal just convulsed, bro.
Bro.
She was like speaking in tongues, bro. Cause this one, pastors might have this on their hands. Somebody's fake
I think that's what's
pastors.
happening.
Somebody's fake pastors, bro.
Yo.
Bro, her eyelash jumped off her freaking eyelids, bro.
I promise you, this is not an overreaction.
Hey, Carlos.
Wait, okay.
Wait,
Tell
I
us.
think-
I just sent the fart
Wait.
now. I just sent it now.
I'm so good.
For the safety of the
Guys, I
process.
think my nose is bleeding.
It's not bleeding.
Nah, I'm scared.
Bro, you know.
I need to get my tissue.
Get us all tissues and a bucket. Can you give me a bucket and a mop?
And a mop and a whap.
It stays here. It's not going anywhere else.
Or hasn't gone anywhere?
It's just here.
Bro, I'm scared.
Oh, we should have done this at the end of this.
Hey,
You know what?
We're all gonna be.
Let's leave it.
You guys do it later.
Watch to the end, yeah, or what?
oh my
Yeah.
We'll
days.
kick it. We'll all work up the courage at the end of the episode.
Bro,
We all send it.
Cause I'm scared, bro.
So Ma was showing us what can happen. Or do you guys want to do it right
Nah,
now?
I want to look at the bottle.
I think you guys should do it later.
Close it.
Nah, I'm not doing that now, cause. Nah,
I promise you, it's as bad as it
when
looks.
when you do it, sit away from the thing.
So I
'cause
don't
you're
hit my
like,
head. Douche blood. Yeah, bro.
oh
Wiped
shit!
off the whole makeup, bro. On the nostrils.
There's an elephant here.
Guys, oh my days.
Nah, bro. Hey, cuz.
I think it's activated.
It's very activated.
No, you know what it is? I put it here and I was trying to smell it and I couldn't. And then when I put it closer
Oh,
Phew.
no. All right.
to my brain, I feel it in my brain.
I feel in my brain,
Like
bro.
I actually feel it in my brain.
Wow.
What is this?
That's what I'm going to do to wake my up from now on.
What is this? Like,
that's-
did you get an iOS update or something in your brain or what?
iOS update.
No.
It's all downloaded.
This is proper activation, cuz.
All right.
Like, what purpose does this serve?
For waking
To wake people up.
To be honest,
You're unconscious.
It does say
It gets you up. It revives
energy,
you.
strength, and
Don't you
focus.
dare use this on me when I'm sleeping, bro. I swear.
I'm
someone
throwing
can-
this away as
get
soon as we
punched
finish.
up.
I am going to throw it
All
away.
right.
All right, let's
Let's
get
continue the
into it.
podcast then, huh?
And then some poor person's gonna dig through trash for food, think they found salt.
Yo, for the food.
Nah, bro. I got
Nah,
scared
Zing.
just looking at that reaction. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, bro. All right,
Wow.
we move, huh? Hey. We just got back from Japan. It was a very good time.
That's
It
good,
was.
that's
I think we put out some fire content on our stories. The whole trip. Obviously, you guys know Carlos wasn't there with us. He'll tell us what he did in Melbourne, which was probably nothing. Actually, I don't remember what he did, actually. I'm trying to remember what I saw from his stories, but I can't remember much.
Not to end up on story.
Oh, man. But it was a good-ass time, bro. And we had Liep the GOAT
Oh yeah.
come through with us instead. So that's my sister's man. So hopefully they make it to the end, bro. We'll see how that all goes for them. Or else this won't age well. But man, it was a good time, guys.
It was. It was.
I don't know if you guys want to run through highlights or even talking about the fat L we took at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I think we didn't let anything stop us fully on this trip. I'll say that.
You can't.
Anytime that there was any kind of sidewind or whatever, we just kept there pushing
Yep.
and had a good ass time.
Because what time was your flight? 6
Our
a.m.
flight was 5:55 on the
AM.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning.
So we're gonna arrive 12 midnight Wednesday morning in Japan.
Because you called me at what, like 9 a.m.?
I told you at night, yeah,
And then I was like,
still on the flight.
Japan's not 3 hours away.
Well,
And I was like, bro, I've been the same time zone. What's
yeah,
going on?
man. I said no answer, bro.
I said, nah, we'll sit in Melbourne, cuz.
Yeah. So the flight fully got cancelled
At 7:30.
at 7:30
Literally.
a.m.
We should have been out at 5:55.
Yes. So we were sitting in the gate at the gate,
Sleeping at the gate.
sleeping at the gate.
Everyone was knocked out.
For an hour and a half past the time that we were meant to have taken off at this point. I think I woke up at 7 and I was like, bro, wait. We're
still here.
What's going on?
Yeah, right.
I thought that I got woken up and it's time to get moving. But I'm like, bro, we're actually still here. Anyways, 7:30 comes around. Everyone was doing luku as well because we're trying to figure out what's happening, bro. And these staff were having chit-chat in the tunnel. So what's going on here, bro? 7:25 at this point or whatever. I walked into the room or the area, doom. Hey, can we find out what's going on? 5 minutes later, they come and tell everyone the flight's been cancelled.
Yeah.
I said, you guys waited an hour and a half afterwards to tell us what happened.
The plane only has one wing, apparently.
They didn't even, because they didn't even tell us what happened. We found out on socials even. They never told us what happened, did
Yeah,
they?
yeah. They
never
didn't say
tell you.
They
anything
never told
why
us.
was
Yeah, it was a
cancelled.
news
Oh,
report.
yeah, that's right.
The news reports what made us find out. So there was no power at our connecting, our transit airport in Manila. We're meant to land in Manila. We're going to have, we had the plans and a half.
Oh, we had good plans.
We're going to hit the town, Jollibees.
Putang in a mall.
That's mad. That's so wild. But we're going to do all that.
Yeah.
And then, we just never caught that flight. This guy found some flights on Cathay Airways. Shout out to them.
Cathay
Shout out-
Pacific's great.
Cathay Pacific Airways. They sorted you guys out as well because they had heavier bags than normal because we're meant to have a bigger allowance on the other flight.
Yeah.
They looked after this guy in Liep, man. The munch on the plane was fantastic.
Wait, 2 different planes?
No, same.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we're on the same
We were on
plane.
the
They didn't have extra, like, heavy luggage. Me and Liv did.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, actually, I don't know how you guys packed so much on the way there, bro.
To be honest, I don't know why I did. I didn't wear,
Because
like...
you're also
He's
normally the
halfway.
light packing
I'm
guy.
the I said, I literally, when I was packing, I was like, let me, for once, not be the light packing guy.
Yeah.
For no reason. I wore half the clothes I brought.
Damn.
bro. But we landed. We got there, man. We actually ended up having to stay at the airport for like, I don't know how many hours that was at that point, man. Was it like 8 hours?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
But you guys were there for
About
a
8.
We
minute.
were there for a hot minute, man. Because I can't remember. I think we took off at 3.
Because I remember I said, bro, I can actually just come chill with you guys. Then I can go home.
I don't know what it is. Something about being in an airport for a long time, even if you're not walking around, you just start feeling musty.
Yeah.
You
for
just
sure.
start feeling musty. I think it's the socks and slides combo for hours.
It's also just the amount of bodies around you, I think. The amount of bodies just
Yeah.
moving constantly, bro.
Yeah.
It's not comfortable too, man.
Never a comfortable place.
Yeah. But, bro, finally touched down
Wow.
in, it wasn't even Tokyo. I don't know if Narita is, that airport is in Tokyo still.
Yeah,
It's still in Tokyo. Finally touched down in Tokyo at 6 a.m. instead. So 6 hours difference. So it wasn't the
Not too bad.
Wasn't the
Wasn't
worst
bad.
thing.
Start your day.
But all it meant was we started our day.
Yeah.
We started our day from there, man.
right.
So we all made sure, hey, get that sleep on the plane so that as soon as we touch down, we drop our bags,
Ready to
freshen
go.
up, whatever, and then we dip out and touch the town, bro.
Yeah.
And I think we did that. We pretty much did that. didn't we?
Yeah.
It was perfect. The flight was good. Daniel and I sat there editing clips.
Oh yeah, man.
The pod.
Marwa sat there snoring.
Yeah, in between us.
Bro, it was a good.
then-
It was
good
a
to
fun
go.
time.
And we're good to go, man. I don't remember what we did on that first day. I can't lie.
I do. This is why I take notes.
Oh yeah, you took notes the whole time.
I
right?
journal my
Yeah, you
whole
journaled
notes.
the whole thing. Bro, we were just. It was a vibe, bro. I think instantly though, because it was a Wednesday morning, so we landed when everyone's going to work and that.
Yeah.
So we're just seeing hella people walking past, and we're just like, where do we fit in this? And we're just looking at them as well. Like these are human beings trying to go to work and that, and we're doing up. Looking at them, hitting the bowels. But it's mad. But yeah, first day, what do we do? on that
Marwa
first
remembers what happened on the first day.
Oh, that was that day.
Something happened already.
Yeah. It was a good day. Let's just say that.
on the first day.
It
bro.
was a good day.
We went. We got ramen.
Yeah, we did.
That was
We
the
got
first.
sensational
the
ramen.
Ichiran
Oh
one?
yeah.
That was
Ichiran
nice.
ramen, bro.
Kicked off very well.
Some good ramen, my guy.
Walked around in the
City
city
too.
as well.
Carlos, you would have freaking loved this restaurant where they serve manudo. Have you heard of manudo? No. Manudo in your mouth? I did it.
Got him.
I got him.
You guys came back with jokes, huh?
I said, what? My doodle. Oh man.
So
Look at this,
sorry.
bro. I don't know.
He got you there. He got you there.
But it was good, man. The munch was good. I don't remember what we did between the munch and the night time.
So then we went out to this like not sports, like a arcade bar type thing.
Yeah.
That's on the first
That was
night.
on the first
That
day.
was
We
the
went
first
hard
night,
on the
yeah.
first day. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We even went to like that garden place where we were just walking you to
yeah,
the
yeah,
photos.
yeah. Imperial Garden.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of
What
things
was
that
in
we
Imperial
did.
Garden, bro?
Can't remember.
Nothing really.
Oh, the palace and that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The freaking Emperor's Palace.
Yeah, and there was just a bunch of walking. Bro,
Yeah.
that's one thing about Japan is
We
you
walked a
walk
lot.
everywhere.
Everyone said that as well, like
Yeah.
before going.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's light.
yeah, what do you mean, bro? It's like 20,000 steps a day, bro.
Literally or more.
Oh, plus, yeah. Just walking
I
everywhere. So
love that.
It was good. Nah.
That's because we chose to do that as well. We
I
didn't
feel
choose
like-
to catch a
I feel like-
taxi.
yeah, but I feel like
or,
you kind of...
or bus.
It's how it's done, though. Because if you catch a taxi, that means you're just bopping from where you start to wherever you're
Like,
trying
it's
to get
not
to,
worth
and you're
it.
missing
Everything
all that
in
in
between.
between properly. You know what I mean?
Oh, if you're there to visit, yeah, I can see
If
that.
you're there to visit,
Best
I
place-
place
might
is-
as well just
the best way to see any cities on foot.
definitely got to walk around. But yeah, that first night went hard out. So we went into this alleyway area, yeah. It's just a bunch of bars or something like that.
Golden guy.
Just vibes. Golden guy, golden. I've been calling it Golden Gay the whole time, bro.
Hello.
But that area there is just a little. It's like a pop in, pop out situation.
Every bar is literally
bro, the size
4 meters
of my,
squared
Yeah, very
like a
tiny.
car. Bro.
and fits like 3 to 4 people. That's it.
and there's just like hundreds of them.
Yeah,
Pretty much
literally
all
just
lined up.
alleyways of endless bars.
Just
like this.
I think the intention is just to like pop in,
pop
pop
out.
out, pop
Yeah.
in, pop out.
So it was a great day.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can say. We had a good time.
We met Amy.
I don't know what it is about
Shout out
their
Amy.
liquor there, especially like the soju and stuff. Like it
Dumb shit.
gets you lit, but there's no effect the next day. For me,
Man said I woke up at 7 a.m. and
I,
started
bro,
doing
the
work.
next day I woke up 7 a.m. This is what we need for the live show. Da, 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 da. This is what the client's stuff. Let me fix this up. Oh, the merch. Let me sort this out. I was good. It's good.
He probably
No,
thinks
no,
he
no
worked for half
hangover.
an hour, bro. It was probably 4 hours.
so productive. It's 1 p.m., bro.
Bro. It would be hard to get into all the different itemized things, but we
Yeah.
should definitely just do highlights, I reckon. Of that
Highlights
trip.
and then also just like our take on
on the country.
Japan and the
Yes,
culture
yes,
and
yes,
the
yes,
country
yes.
and everything.
100%, man, 100%. You got your notes right in front of you, bro. So if you want
Most
to
of them. Next days was like the team lab thing, which is
Oh,
just
yeah.
like and like art installation type
kinda,
stuff,
yeah.
art aquarium thing.
Pretty
Pretty cool experiences. Like just a really nice
Barefoot.
experiential thing. Everyone got their toes out for free.
content for free.
What happened? Katsu curries were everywhere. And I think that's the thing. We realized every day was just eating ramen or katsu curry.
yeah.
We
That's-
barely
That's
touched
nice.
sushi that whole trip.
Sushi was in the
I
airport
didn't,
on the way back.
actually eat sushi
Yeah.
at all,
Wait, why
except for
not?
if you like
I had this-
onigiri. I had onigiri from all my days. Family Mart is the
Family Mart.
future. I forget everything I said about Aldi. Family Mart is the new future, bro. That place there is it's pretty much like it's 7-Eleven as well, But my heart is with Family Mart, bro.
Yeah.
My heart is not with 7-Eleven the way that Family Mart. Maybe also because it's like right underneath our hotel. So we just went there.
It was good.
Bro.
Proximity bias.
But the price for everything was mad cheap. That was breakfast for most of the mornings. We pop down
Stop
there,
by.
get a munch, proper munch, $10, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah,
You get
I
an
heard the price is
onigiri,
nice.
spicy fried chicken. Let me list my order, bro. I get the juice box. I get the water bottle. I get the jam and butter bread. I get the pickled plum onigiri. And then I get the spicy family chicken.
Okay, this is the crazy part. So he would have this for breakfast,
That's breakfast.
and then he'd
Just
eat
breakfast.
it. Okay, and the rest of us would get like 1 or 2 things. And then like 2 hours later, we're like, damn, kind of hungry. And this guy goes, you guys are hungry already? Every
He
single
literally
day.
always did that. He did
I'm like,
that.
what are
all
you
the
talking
time.
about?
Hey, man. You got to
The
get it
guy's
how
ready,
you
he's
get it.
ready for
The
the
guy's
day.
eating fried chicken at breakfast.
You got to get it how you get it, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what I thought. I said, hey, let's eat
He's ready for the
good
day, man.
so that we maximize the day. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's a good munch.
But yeah.
No, what else do we do? But second day, we did a lot. Well, that's when we met up with Sonny and
Oh, that was the second day?
That's second day.
Second day. Wow,
Yeah.
excited kids. Second day already. Yeah.
Linked up with bro in the
Yeah, you go,
in
yeah.
the lead up to that. So me and him are chopping it up, whatever, and message. Instagram. Like, yeah, we'll link up on this day. I think we wanted to do a couple things. Like, if there's a sumo show, that'll be lit. Let's go watch a sumo wrestling show. I don't think we could find
It's
one.
hard to get tickets.
It's hard, man. So we couldn't find that. We'll like, all right, maybe we'll go to like the Animal Cafe. It was a bit far away. By the time we linked up, it was kind of late as well. So like, damn, let's not do that. But I remember in the group chat, like in the chat rather, the whole time we were just like, bro, how random is it that we both went to high school? Like you never think that this is how the storylines are. You know what I mean? Like where the intersection points ever happen.
Yeah.
We linked up in Japan, bro.
Japan, yeah.
What do you mean by that? Bro,
Aye.
I remember the last time we linked up down here in Melbourne, but hey, bro, hey, Japan, yeah. Hey, I'll see you this time.
It's crazy.
But it was mad, bro. Yeah, but
Wow.
that's the night that we linked up with them. Hey,
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Vibe.
Yeah, that was dope. Then we went to this like massive convenience store where they have everything from like dessert to sex toys.
Yes.
It's
Literally.
very interesting culture, and that's one thing you get in later as well.
Takeaways, yeah.
But it's a very interesting place. Then we went out, whatnot, dinner. Day 3 was Disney, Disney Sea. It was cool.
Torrential rains.
I don't think it was as good as Universal. Nowhere near as good as Universal.
But is that only because we did more? We did a lot of rides at Disney as well, though.
We did a lot of
Quite
rides
a
at
bit. It was
Disney.
just raining.
I think the rain. I think also
Yeah,
just
spoiled it.
Yeah, I think it just ruined the experience. None of the characters were out. Didn't feel like Disney.
I don't know why you guys wanted to see the characters.
Nah,
so
bro, you
bad.
don't understand.
the
Like
full experience.
the vibe of Disney changes.
Yeah. I know. Yeah,
all that
like
stuff.
they're all about that. So
It makes it feel like the happiest place in the world.
Yeah. The music wasn't even loud enough, maybe
Yeah.
because of the rain.
Yeah,
true.
that's facts.
Bro.
Yeah. And what do we do? After Tokyo, went to Osaka.
Bro, amazing place.
Osaka is lit.
Osaka.
Osaka. Like if I had to pick one place in Japan that I'd live in, it would be Osaka.
Well, we know that David, the president of Africa,
David.
President David. Okay,
Yep.
bro. Oh wait, there's actually so many little
There's
things. Right?
two-
Yeah, there's like
many
moments
things.
that like I'm like I don't know if this is boring for
Nah,
listening.
it ain't.
This one is good.
I think
This
we'll
one's
talk about
good.
President
But
David.
it's like it just made the trip so good.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
moments.
Yeah. All right. So President David. Yeah.
No, so this is what happened. Actually, you start where you remember it.
All right.
Inside the store.
Inside.
He wasn't
Oh
inside
yeah,
there, was he?
yeah. No.
Because this is where it all started.
Yeah.
This
All
is
right,
a
all right.
setup.
All right. So Osaka. Yeah. First of all, Tokyo is a little bit more like I don't want to say respectful because I'm sure Osaka is too. Yeah. But Tokyo is a little bit more toned down.
Like everyone's just about
Everyone's
their,
about
their
their
own.
business.
Individualistic.
Individualistic,
Extremely
very, very.
individualistic.
Yeah, everyone can get. You can get whatever you
Keep to
want
yourself.
whenever you need it, and you're satisfied. Yeah. Osaka, bro. As soon as we touch road, is bicycles. People on bikes
Making
riding
noise,
about.
Everyone's
talking,
everywhere.
People are
laughing.
making noise and actually laughing, bro. On the train in Tokyo, it's keep that mouth shut, bro. Don't you dare pick up a call on the
Impossible.
train. Don't you dare.
They've even
try to
got signs.
come on the
Refrain,
phone. I
refrain
kept on
from
telling Marwa,
talking.
why are you yelling, bro? they're gonna
Hey,
they're gonna
that's
give
one
us
thing.
10,000
We were
lashings.
loud.
We were. We
Oh yeah,
actually
no, we were
were.
loud. We were very loud.
Very
We were
loud people.
No, we ruined. We brought life to Tokyo because when we got back,
The last night, talking to town.
as soon as we touched right in Osaka, bro, it's lively. And then we went to like this like fashion like district area, but it's like underground fashion-y more so, where it's little. It's not like Burke Street or wherever we have all them high-end shops like here.
It's like if you were to think about it, instead of Manhattan fashion, it's the Bronx fashion.
Yes, and it's very much so a culture that we see like Melbourne.
Yeah.
I would say is what we saw in Osaka, right? But very lively. I'm trying to think. I can't think of a place here that we can liken it to too tough. Not Brunswick.
I was gonna say
almost said
Brunswick, but not white.
Brunswick,
people.
but not white. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So it's kind of like it's that. Yeah. Thrift shops, underground
yeah.
stores,
That kind
beautiful place, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we went into a family mart.
Yeah.
It must have been.
Mm-hmm.
We're just picking up a quick pick me up munch, and Osaka's one of the first places we saw like a lot more black people too. So we were in the family mart, and then I saw these two little kids in like really well
Wedding clothes.
like wedding
Yeah,
wedding
like
clothes,
wedding
like pop
attire.
in. We're like, oh, black people, whatever. We're just chit chatting, I think, all that kind of stuff. Then their mum or something must have come into the store as well at some point.
It was really cute because they're like these two little black kids, but they're speaking to each other in
Yeah, Japanese, bro.
Damn.
It's so true. You
that's
can't pinpoint who you think is going to speak Japanese. In
And
that
the boy
country.
looked half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Half,
did,
half.
yeah.
But bro, fluent Japanese. And I think if I said hello, they would have been so confused. Konnichiwa, bro. Get it right. You know what I mean?
Get a load of this black guy.
Literally, bro. Saw their mom, I think, all that kind of stuff. Cute interaction. Like, oh, this is cute. I think I gave the mom a smile, try to give her the. Something that Liep said is he gave so many people the black nod, they didn't give him
They didn't give him back, yeah.
Oh, no, it was the Americans. It was the
Yeah.
Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more the Americans there. But I think I gave the mom the what's up. I think she gave me a little half smile back kind of thing. Paid no mind. Now, where do you guys jump in here? What do you think happened now?
Because me and Marwa were standing near the fridge where the two little kids were, and the mum starts talking to them in
Mm-hmm. In
English.
English, yeah.
And Marwa goes, I think she's trying to make it seem like, hey guys, I understand. You know? Anyway, I'm pretty quick in the store. I buy my stuff. I walk outside. I see this older black gentleman standing outside on the phone talking to someone. And the convo, like, now looking back at it, like, I remember it was very much something around, like, oh, they're inside the store type vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I was standing and like, in my head, I'm going, like, I feel like this guy's just here because he found out that there is, 3 black people
more
inside
black people in the
yeah. And they're clearly new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, whatever. And then these guys come out the store. Instantly, the guy comes over. Hello. David. My name's David. Where are you from? And then
Bro.
chat to him, whatnot.
Bro, and this is David from Benin, bro. This is the president of Africa, bro.
Yeah.
What was it? African diaspora
The African diaspora in Japan.
sounds-
in Japan? Something like that. This is the president, yeah, big dog. So there's a wedding going on around the corner. I think you guys thought it felt like he was trying to invite us
He
to the
was.
wedding.
I thought he
yeah.
was.
I don't know why we didn't go.
trying to.
We should have.
I don't know why we didn't
No,
go.
because then we realized this could be organ harvesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
yes.
yeah. We said that. We said what if they're trying to harvest that organs.
Because it seemed very planned. Very,
It was
very planned.
organized, bro. Because
Yeah.
there was what, some Donnies that drove past in the car that gave us the what's up. Some more Donnies on the road, whatever.
Yeah, that's
and then
organized,
President
bro.
David came and shook our hand, gave us the cards. We said Noor's Moroccan. I think he gave you a card as well.
He looked a bit too keen. He's like, oh, any organ's good.
Bro.
Oh, God.
But yeah, we met Prezi Dave's, bro, in Osaka, and then that is a running joke that comes to fruition on the last night in Tokyo, bro. But I think we'll get to that point right
Later,
there.
yeah.
But Osaka was a vibe. That was
It
where
was
we were able
good.
to go to. We were able to go to Kyoto, Nara, Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
Where else did we go from Osaka?
That's
Universal Studios, obviously,
Oh, yeah.
as well.
Oh,
so-
we forgot. Marwa took a little trip while we were on our trip.
Oh, when she fell with no hands. That was in there.
Well,
That was Tokyo.
Miles sustained. Yeah, it was
Anyway,
yeah.
let's go.
some injuries. We'll be all right.
I don't know, reflective things from Hiroshima, because I think that was a very important moment.
Yeah, one thing, funny, I was talking about it to my sister just before this. We messed up by not going to the actual war museum.
Because we spent freaking
I think
5,000 hours.
I think what I realized is like we were just tired that day.
that day. Yeah.
And we just wanted to sit. And we ended up sitting outside the dome.
Yeah.
Outside
Chatted
ground
for like-
zero of where the atomic bomb dropped.
Yeah.
We sat down there, bro, talking about ATARs.
we dissected ATARs.
Bro,
South Sudanese dads.
That was a topic that we kept coming back to.
Yo,
That
bro,
was-
everyone just started opening up on this trip, bro.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, look.
Bro, you know what's funny? So I think we spent maybe like, did we sit there for 3 hours?
It was literally 3 hours
We watched
sitting
the
on the most
sunset.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nah, it was uncomfortable once we got up. We realized
you,
that.
it was
For you, was on,
Yeah, I
you
was
on a
the
pole.
Pause. Well, we sat there for like 3 hours watching the sunset by this lake right next to where Ground Zero, that I don't know how many years ago this was now.
70
plus years or something, that there was an atomic bomb dropped. And we're talking about the most minuscule things and problems in life.
Right,
And we were like, this
South Sudanese
is such
dads.
a wild
contradiction.
contradiction that's happening right now. But man, I think I think something we realized is like, bro, that what happened there is a madness. I think Noor and I did the numbers once in terms of like what actually started it. Like, what were the numbers? The U.S. casualties at Pearl Harbor that caused this to happen. And it was like, I think we said, how many was it?
So it was 2,000 Americans died. Only 60 of them were civilians.
And then it was how
the
many?
rest were all soldiers. In war, that's fair.
Yeah.
And then it was what, 140,000?
In the first 24 hours.
In the first 24 hours that died from the nuclear bomb.
And those
then
are
obviously
all civilians, pretty much.
And we already know, obviously, that after that is all of the genetic effects,
Yeah.
the radiation, all that stuff that happens after that.
Mental.
We were like, bro. And you could, I think being there, we took account of it, of like, this was actually a very wild thing that happened. It was just,
It's sombering. I think one thing
that's
that
the
I
word.
found really like nice though about Hiroshima is that it's, despite all that, they've set it up in a way that it's like, at least for me, I was like, you become aware of the history, but you are they position it as a hopeful thing as opposed to a like life is over kind
That was a
of
big
thing.
theme about a lot of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's literally hope. There's a hope garden or peace garden nearby
Around
from
it or
there.
something.
A lot of the writing is talking about this was a symbol for peace now, and that no one should ever do this again. That kind of stuff there. So a lot of that is around there. It's a really nicely done city.
Yeah, it's really nice.
it
It's a pretty city. Like there's a point you get to where you see this. It's like a shrine, and then through the shrine you see a fire pit. And I think it's like constantly on, like an eternal fire pit. And then beyond that, you see the dome. Like we got that line up, in that line of sight there. You just look right down that. And it's like maybe, I don't know what, 800 meters. You see the shrine, the fire pit, and then the dome. And I'm like, they literally set all these kind of things up, and it's a very pretty looking city. And then to our left was the museum, and we didn't go in there because we were tired. And
I
we
think it was
should've.
closed at that point as well.
It probably was
End of the
closed,
day.
but yeah, we just went and got a munch instead that day or something like that, man. But yeah, man, Kyoto, Nara, beautiful places as well. And then Universal Studios was what we did on the last day.
That was a lot of fun.
Universal
was
good.
fun.
Yeah, man, bro,
was
good
fun.
rides, bro. You know when you scream?
Okay, very, very small memory, but now this is only going to make sense to us.
Oh,
But I just want to remind you guys, the Disney, the kid that screamed at the end of the...
bro,
The one that waited till the ride was over.
Luigi's Tower, bro. Screamed my heart out.
yeah.
And we were like, bro, what kind of mid-ass ride is this, bro? Yeah,
Because you didn't know what to
we
expect.
didn't know what to expect. Nothing's happening,
not
bro.
know what to expect.
It just takes us up. Now, like I think it was flickering or whatever. It was an elevator. It was moving kind of slow. We're like, bro, this is dead. Cuz 0 to 100 in.
Bro, you go all the way to the top.
You see
It's
everything,
an open window,
Yeah.
and you see all of Disney.
bro.
Beautiful.
And then
And it drops you. Oof. I said,
we still don't know who screamed
in
in,
the
your
dark,
video.
you're dropping in the dark.
bro,
too.
dropping in the dark.
Yeah.
Bro. This is like one of the other rides. I think it was at Disney as well.
Disney, yeah, Disney
that were
had
like,
that too.
this is so mid.
Yeah.
And then it took off in
Indiana
the dark.
Jones one, the one you go under the
Bruh.
boulder,
Yeah, yeah.
Took
Wow.
off. But at the end of this Luigi's Tower or something like that, bruh, the kid starts screaming at the very end of the ride. Didn't scream the whole ride. It's now we're safe and it's time to leave.
Yeah,
Starts
literally.
crying and screaming. We're like, what a respectful kid, bro.
Yeah, nah, I respect him for not ruining the ride for everybody.
Kept quiet for the whole ride. Starts screaming at the end. The parents lost it, man. It was a madness, man.
That was
That
good.
was a good time.
Yeah, Universal was great.
Yeah, man. There's nothing really much there.
Yeah,
to
not
dissect
much.
in
I'm
that.
glad I got it out of my system though.
Going
I've been
good.
wanting to go to like the theme parks and stuff, and I got it out. I don't know if I'd ever go back or like I'd ever be itching to go back
Yeah.
though.
Oh. And you were hating on me when I wasn't itching to go back.
Yeah, but I wanted to experience it at
know.
least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if I ever go back, will be for the kids, and that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it down.
He's like, I already dropped them in the toilet. The only really cool, not the only really cool one, but a really cool one just because of, it makes you imagine life differently, was the very first one we went on, the flying roller
Oh
coaster.
my gosh, bro. The pterodactyl ride.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that one, like,
That
you're
was
in a roller
good.
coaster.
You start off sitting down.
Yeah, you start off sitting down, and then
Calm.
instantly it goes like this,
And now you're
like
looking
a
at the
bird,
ground.
and then they just send
Takes
you.
off.
and it's fast.
And it's fast, and it's doing 360
Yeah.
upside down.
It's
Bro,
wild.
this is at 8 a.m.
Literally, first
first
thing.
thing we did.
First
8 a.m.
thing.
You just woke up, bro.
And like you're I was saying this to Daniel as well, like before we went on it, I think. And I was like, there's something about like
Yeah.
any ride or something that makes you as a grown adult go, wee! It's just crazy. Like, how are you getting this reaction out of me?
That's
What do you mean I'm saying
good.
woo?
And you couldn't find it. You couldn't find it.
Can't
either.
fight it.
Yeah, man.
But it's like, bro, being a bird is so freaking lit.
Dog.
Why the heck do they walk across the street?
No, but then that's what we're saying as well. Like, what, bro? When they walk, they must go, wow.
Wait, fun fact. It's not actually very fun.
Okay.
I actually hit a
Just
bird
a
today.
fact. Oh.
Like, I don't know how or where the bird came from, but I went pop.
Was it flying? Or
Yeah,
on the
it was
ground?
flying
Oh,
low.
it'll be fine then.
Oh, you hit
But
it
it
with the
flew
car.
into my car.
Oh, geez, thought she hit
And then
it.
I
thought
had
she might
the
have
feathers
squared
all
all
over the windscreen. I was like, wow, I actually hit a bird.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Guess I wasn't looking where it was going.
Natural selection.
Natural selection, bro. Did it fly straight on?
No, it was
Ah,
going
it'll be fine.
across.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
So we hit your side window?
Yeah.
Oh, that boy dead,
Yeah.
bro.
Is there a crack in the
Pretty
window?
bad. It was pretty bad. But yeah, we had octopus as well. that was pretty cool.
Wrong year.
Man, that transition.
That
yeah, by
was
the
pretty
way.
nice. I think just the nightlife there.
It was busting then. A lot of food stalls and
yeah,
food
a lot
markets,
of
all
food
that kind of stuff.
stalls.
Will it be too late,
Same
like?
food and stuff.
Late, bro.
Like 10,
Yeah.
10:30, 11.
No, actually, that's when you reckon they closed. They were
Nah,
still
they were
going,
open for a
bro.
while.
A lot of them wrapped up around 11. The food stalls.
The restaurant, yes.
and
Yeah,
restaurants.
restaurants probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the vibe was still, it was still going. It was
there.
still happening.
That was in Dotonbori, wasn't
One
it?
thing about the Japanese is they don't, like,
Time doesn't exist, bro.
no, it's not that. It's they don't make noise until they start drinking and then they don't stop drinking.
Yeah, that is true.
It's very interesting.
That's like,
That is
who's that worker that Leah made a friend with, bro? That kind of just wouldn't
The
stop.
one that thinks Lips a stripper.
Oh, man.
Yay.
What did he say? What do you do in Australia, bro? And what did you say? He's like, yeah, he's
He's a stripper. He's a stripper.
That's the thing. We try to give ourselves different occupations and
You
names
guys
and stuff
communicate a
whenever
lot.
we could.
Yeah. Do you guys communicate a lot with the people there?
Okay, well, that's because, yeah, there's a couple more things obviously that happened, but that's something in terms of a takeaway. And we kept on saying it. I love that this country did not compromise their culture
Yeah.
one bit.
They're big on preservation.
Massive on it, bro.
We
So-
struggled quite a bit.
We didn't, I don't
Not
think we
struggled,
struggled,
but, like,
there were instances
You
where
notice the.
We didn't understand.
I think especially like Disney and things when you're on the ride and you're like, why is this guy speaking in Japanese?
Bro.
Wait a minute, I'm in
Like a
Japan.
lot of the storytelling
Yeah.
is in.
Fam,
yeah,
there was
it's not
this
in
one
English.
game in Disney. It was like a riddle, trivia, problem-solving map thing. Looks lit. Your map activates so many different things. We go to try to do it. We finally make our way there. The guy goes, Japanese only.
It won't be fun for you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. It won't be fun for
It
you.
won't be fun for you. Don't understand it.
Freaking yeah, I get it. Fair enough. But they don't. Yeah, they don't compromise on that, man. So
All right.
like getting around was mad easy. I think
Google.
one thing is Google Maps is
unreal.
amazing.
Google
It's,
Maps.
it's genuinely
Yeah.
Google, bro. Take all my data, bro.
Google Maps, Google Translate as well.
Yeah, the
done.
Google Translate was
Yeah.
patterned.
I was talking to my brother-in-law and he was saying like, you know, a couple of years ago, like data used to be really expensive when you'd go overseas and stuff.
Data. Oh yeah, like getting data. Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know how people used to do this prior to like Google and stuff, like going to Japan and all these
Yeah.
places. It was like these friends that we know went for their honeymoon and the guy was being like a little bit cheap or something. He didn't want to pay for data for his phone and stuff because it was expensive. And he was like, I'm pretty sure they were getting nearly divorced. The amount of like
screaming,
arguments
yeah.
they got into about, no, this way, no way, nada.
Bruh. But with
gosh.
Google, bro, we were patterned.
Do you
man.
guys use Google Translate and all that?
Google Translate to take
Everything.
photos of
Yeah.
stuff. Sometimes we
Google
write stuff down.
Maps.
Marwa was using it sometimes to to listen to just
Yeah,
like
what
if
they
we're
were
in a
saying.
show or
Yeah.
there's an announcement, whatever, it'll just listen, translates it for us. Yeah, we take photos of the menu. We use it a lot for the menus. When we're buying stuff or whatever, just look at it, tells us what it is. But their train system there is different, bro.
Yeah.
Different, man.
Damn.
We messed
Who
up
train?
one night, not because of their train system, but because of our miscommunication to each other. This is on our way back to Tokyo. We bought a Shinkansen ticket. So that's where it's like it's the bullet trains, bro. It literally feels like you're in an airplane, but on the ground, bro. Not because of the speed, but how, bro, the aisles,
The way it's set up.
amazing
right.
seats, store your luggage here,
Yeah.
dog. If we had that in Melbourne, bro,
Wow.
we would 100% be the best city in the world, never to be changed ever again.
Like for context, if it was in Melbourne, you'd get from here to Sydney in 3 hours on a train.
Sydney.
2:45.
Broski.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Is that fast?
Yeah.
Bam. And it's just smooth.
Yeah.
I think what Liam said he was expecting to feel like
That's what I
stuck
was
to the
expecting.
seat.
To something,
yeah.
Dogs were expecting G-force.
I
in
thought
that.
we were
I said,
gonna
bro,
break.
what kind of train ride is that?
Mach 5, you know?
It was very smooth. Very
But
nice.
so on the way back, we bought our tickets to head off. Liam drops his food when we're finishing paying for the tickets.
Forgot about this.
So I was like, bro, just go get another meal. Because, like, we all needed, I don't think we had dinner that night. So we're going to, like, let's get this.
Eat on
We'll
the
eat
train.
again when we get there or whatever. Because it's a 2.5 hour train ride.
Yeah.
That's how you know how far we're like, Japan
Yeah.
is big, bro.
Yeah,
so it was a
yeah.
2.5 hour train ride. We're pretty much getting to Sydney, bro. You know what I mean? Almost. So he drops his food. And I'm like, you know what? We've got, I think it was like 7 minutes at the time. I think you can go get your food, warm it up quickly, and we'll meet you guys at the platform. Nora and I will take all the bags. So Nora and I bop away. I point at the munch. I said, yo, warm this up. So Marwa and Liep stay together. They're warming up the food. Nora and I are standing at the elevator because we're not walking up the stairs. Bro, it was
Hella
big.
luggage.
Hella luggage. So we're staying at the elevator. Finally comes down. While we're waiting, I was like, bro, I think I just heard them. I heard Marwa laughing.
I heard it too.
Yeah. And I heard them talking, but I was expecting them to come around the corner and meet us at the elevator,
Yes.
but I never saw them come. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe it wasn't them. I get up the elevator, train's there. Boom, I get on, I'm trying to stall. I'm making it look like it's heavy for the luggage to get onto the train, so I'm half in, half out. Because they don't waste time in Japan,
Yeah.
bro.
Bruh.
On
On
time,
time.
everything is about on time.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they talk about there, yeah? I'm half in, half out. The guy comes to me, get on the train. It's like, you need to wrap it up. And Noah's already in there. We're like, hey, I think we just have to step out, bro. Because if we can't see them, we haven't seen them come.
Yeah.
Like, let's not go on. We get off the train and then it takes off. We're like, fuck, bro, what do we do now? As we're trying to speculate, waiting for them, I get a call from Marwa. Marwa, where are you? I'm like,
Because we go to our seats and we're looking for them. We're like, all right, surely they're on the train. Okay, so this is, before you continue, our line of
what's your experience?
Our line of thinking was, so we got the food and then as we were going up the stairs, so we didn't go up the lift because I only had a small carry-on and Liam didn't have his bag. So
That's when we heard you guys laughing.
Yeah, so Liam took my bag and we went up the stairs and then we were like, oh shoot, the train is here. We were like, surely these guys are going to get on the train and they're waiting for us on the train.
Yeah.
So we get on the train. Something told me though when I was going up the stairs, message them and say getting on the train.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, you know what? Surely we don't have to. Surely, like, you know, they know to get on and everything will be fine. So we get on, we're going to our seats, and then Liam's like, oh, this is meant to be our seats. I was like, oh, where are they then? Maybe they're in the toilet, or maybe they're, you know, still walking in from the carriage from down above. And so yeah, we get on the train and then
then Marwa calls me, where are you? I said, what do you mean by that?
You know it's bad.
Say promise.
Hey, you know it's bad is when they say, where are you?
I said, we're on the platform. She said, don't joke. I said, where are you? On the train. What do you mean by that? I said, she's like, where are you? I'm like, fam, we're on the platform waiting for you guys. We didn't see you guys come. I was like, how did you get there before us? She's like, what do you mean? I'm on the train, da da da. Where are you guys? I'm like, I'm on the platform. She's like, say promise. I said, bro, this is not the time for promise.
all I wanted him to say was just say promise that you're on the platform.
And then I finally said promise. She said, oh, that's how I know you're joking. You didn't say it properly. I said, bruv, we're not on the train. We're not on the train. I repeat, we're not on the train.
Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, you got your foot up there.
Bro.
God.
So when Nora and I, like, I
Wait,
don't know.
with the train, do you guys have to buy a ticket? Or
So
Yeah,
the
you gotta
tickets are
buy
like
tickets.
150.
Yeah.
It's like 150.
Oh, so this is a proper thing.
It's a
Yeah,
proper
I
thing.
mean,
It's like seated.
It's
Seated,
seated thing.
reservation, all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Luggage, if you need extra space for your luggage, you pay for that. Like, it's a, you know what I mean?
Ah, okay. So you're going to Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way I envision it is you're going from here to the city.
Nah, we're going to Sydney. We're pretty much going to
Basically,
Sydney, bro.
okay, I
Just
understand
before.
that
We're
now.
going to the border,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, I get that now.
We've missed the train. And we're like, bro, what do we do? And it's like,
it was late at this point. as
it's
well.
late at night. There's only a few more to come. And it's like, it's a 2.5 hour ride. And we're like, bro, do we tell them to get off and then we catch another one? Do we have to pay for another one? Anyways, we go down. Turns out, so we paid for reserved seating. They have a thing called non-reserved. So they're just like, yo, if you miss your train, you just take the next one and you have to sit in non-reserved.
Which is so dope.
so dope.
So dope.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. So it's like, yeah, if you've missed yours, bet you paid for reserved seating, just sit in the non-reserved area of the next one. So it's like, there could be seats. If you're with a group, you could be sitting separate from each other, but whatever.
You're on
You get into
still.
your destination, you're on the train. So Nora and I sit in the non-reserved area. Amazing still, because it was like probably start of the line. So we could choose where we wanted to sit, man.
Yeah.
We sat down and they're ahead of us by one stop essentially at this point. So it's only a 10-minute difference
Yeah.
that we've missed out now.
right.
So we're still speculating, do we, you know,
Should they get off and then
and
jump
come and
on?
sit in the non-reserved with us? They ended up just staying on
sent
it. But we had all of Liam's food and drinks that he
Laptop,
bought.
everything.
Laptop. The guy said he was going to do work. We had it all with us. But we had his luggage, everything.
Devin should have jumped off and jumped on, man.
Yeah.
But we ended up meeting them all the way in Tokyo, man. So
Wow.
it was literally 10 minutes that
was
were
only
I
from.
think that's the other
Yeah,
crazy
it
thing
wasn't
is you
far.
just go like, bro, these guys run so many trains so efficiently
Yeah,
for these
yeah.
massive distances.
Bro.
And it's like that one wasn't even full.
Yeah.
But it's just to make people's lives easier, I guess.
So wild, bro. Wow. That train system is
They do it well.
crazy,
Very,
bro.
very,
It's
very
germ-
well.
Is that legit? That the germ thing, the bacteria?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It sounds nice anyway.
There's a really, really cool
like the video.
This guy was on Joe Rogan and he was explaining how Japan came up with the train railway, like the maps. And basically it was there's like this type of bacteria that will find its paths to like the
easiest path.
The easiest path towards like a piece of like protein or yeast or whatever it was.
Food source.
Right? And so they mapped out all these food sources in like a confined space based on where all the cities are and all the main stations are in Tokyo. In Japan, sorry. And then they just dropped that in and it found all the easiest routes and they went, all right, if
cool.
science says this is the quickest way, that's what it is. It's really dope video.
Dope. That is very
There's a slime mold, called Physarum polycephalum. And this slime mold is very, very good at navigating through mazes and challenges. The Japanese are so clever at this. They designed basically a nutrient-like maze replicating Tokyo in the Japanese subway system. And so they started with Tokyo and they put oats, which is a nutritional source, with all the major cities, the nodes around Tokyo. And they then make each of those nodes had a piece of oat on them, which was a source of nutrition. And then they let the slime mold then grow. And first it grew out randomly, exploratorily, and then after about 28 hours, it reorganized itself in the most efficient way possible and reorganized the Japanese subway system in a more efficient manner than it's designed today.
Explained much better by a scientist. But I was like, oh, that's freaking
That
genius.
is awesome.
And then that was bro. The train
it works
system,
well,
bro. Like you
yeah.
get off one station and there's this line up underground, above ground, subway, that. And they integrate their trains so beautifully that you don't realize it's a train station, bro.
Yeah.
It's just buildings.
Yeah,
because a lot of the stuff is underground as well. Anyway,
Lots of restaurants under there
bro,
as well.
it's
There's
amazing.
heaps
bro.
of things.
I should have recorded that a lot more. I reckon, like just
yeah.
honestly B-roll footage of that.
It's one of those
It was
where you get off
crazy.
the train, just the restaurant's right there.
Yeah, literally.
Proper restaurant,
Proper
bro.
restaurant, just go in.
We
One
had
of the
that
best
good
ramens we
one.
had was in the train station.
And there's always a line as well. That's how you know it's good.
We had that good munch, bro, in that restaurant, man. Yeah, bro. And then man, we're back in Tokyo at this point now. And then, so what did we do for the last couple of days there? I think what the heck did we do for the last couple of days?
Edo
in Tokyo,
Wonderland.
bro? Yeah, well, that's where we did that samurai drip.
Yep.
Yeah, man, we went to this
That was a
Wonderland
good trip.
area, man. It's like like taking you back into
Snapshot
back in
into
time.
the Edo Kingdom.
Yep.
Snapshot into that Edo period of samurais and all that kind of stuff, man.
Nara,
so we had that drip.
Park, yeah.
No, that was in Kyoto.
What was that? Yeah.
We did the what's that, bro? No, that's in Kyoto as well.
Mm-hmm.
The
Went to
shrine,
Golden
the
Guy
red.
again.
Went to Golden Guy again. But we also did the streetcars.
Street cars.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Bro, that looks so good.
Bro,
That
you haven't
was
even seen the
fun.
GoPro footage.
I was
Oh
about to
my
suss it
God.
today. I didn't have time.
Yeah,
but-
same. I'm gonna slap it in the
That
episode.
was a
though,
good
Bro,
time.
like right here.
I saw that, I was like, yo, this.
Bro, it's so ridiculous driving literally 85, 90 kilometers an
Yeah.
hour
Next
next,
to
to
trucks, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Next to
I saw
trucks.
someone do a turn like this, the truck was right
Yeah,
there. I was
Next
like,
to trucks, my guy.
this is a proper street.
Yeah.
Fam, it's a legit streetcar,
It's crazy.
bro.
Wow.
So yeah, man, fam.
Damn, bro.
That
It looked
one Rainbow Bridge area where we're doing that curve, and that's where you pick up the speed, really.
Bro,
Because the first
have
one we
to
did
focus.
the first.
First of all, like,
I thought I was the only one.
At first, I was like, this is fun. This is fun. Hold up. Hold up. It's not
you
fun
realize
anymore.
you're actually driving on the road
Yeah.
like proper.
Bro, so I'm doing like 70 Ks and we're hitting the bends and I'm leaning forward at this point. So I'm pretty much driving like wacky races, bro. I'm leaning forward like this, head locked in, because I said, bro, if one mess up, I'm gone.
Bro, if someone throws a banana right now,
I'm disintegrated, bro.
Did you realize we had no helmets on as well?
That's the moment I realized. I said, bro, I have no helmet on
No
right now.
helmets.
What are we doing? No helmets, bro.
Wild.
70, 80.
Absolute
Bro, I said my travel insurance cannot find out about this
right, then
one.
people are messaging me, oh, you should have worn the onesies. Do you think a Mario outfit's going to save me?
Honestly, bro. Bro, we picked up speed on those, man. Hit like 80 Ks on the second time we went on that bridge. It's So that was mad lit, man. And I don't remember what the heck else we did that day. We went to that red Tokyo place.
Bro, that's so funny. I can't wait to find the footage of it. But there was one point. So the order we were driving in was.
Oh, is this when the car got...
Right. It was Marwa, Daniel, Liam, and myself at the back, yeah? And we're about to make one turn. We're right at the traffic light. We're making the turn. I've got a camera on my head. So what I'm trying to do as well is like, I'm trying to make sure I look around to capture as much content as possible. I thought this guy's gone ahead. I don't know why he's driving slowly. We're making the turn. Suddenly I'm looking up like this. And suddenly I feel my car lifting. Bro, I've mounted the guy's whole back wheel. Bro, my car's just like this.
No one's going anywhere.
We're like, yo, what the heck? And then these guys and the instructor have driven off. And we're like, oh shoot. And we're in the middle of the friggin' thing. I'm like, hey, let me reverse, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to push me off his car. Anyway, these guys all pulled over to the side. We were like, oh shoot. We pull over as well. The instructor gets out his car and walks towards us. Me and Leop look at each other. We said, hey, we're gonna get yelled at, bro. He's like, do you guys want to move to the front now? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would love to.
Because he's like, we'll stop over, we'll change orders. So Mal and I are just waiting. And I turn around like, bro, these guys have not come around the corner yet. Like, what's going on right now, bro?
Oh, thought you were stuck.
Oh, man, but yeah, we changed orders, had a good time as well. But yeah, that's the night we went to Red Tokyo Tower or something, I think.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Which,
Fun.
if we have that in Melbourne, that'll be just a nice
We just
attraction.
need more
That was the
things
levels
in
of
Melbourne.
games, yeah.
And that's what I've realized. Beautiful city, amazing. I'll never stop saying that. But we're not doing well in what we are
We're
offer
not
the people,
doing
bro,
well,
in
and I
terms of
think-
attractions.
Even in like when we try to do them, we do them on such a like
Low budget.
bitch ass scale. Like there's no other word for it.
Yeah.
Like you
We don't give it our all.
You went to the immersive thingo in Docklands, yeah?
Oh, it doesn't
That was
compare
so
to Team
bad
Lab.
compared
It does
to the
not
Team Lab
compare.
one.
That's even what I was thinking when I was at Team Lab. I was like, these guys took this idea and it wasn't like done half. They all the way.
Yeah.
From the moment you walk in, even the water, like we're walking up a slight hill, but like you realize they're trying to clean your feet.
Yeah.
They're cleaning your feet because as you go in, you're like your what's it called? Feet are submerged into like this water, deep water type of thing. But it's like everything was just curated so well.
It's just, even
to
the
make an
lockers that
experience.
they
The
offer you,
lockers as
everything.
well.
It's like
It was
just
they
nice.
do it very, very well.
It's like if you do something, just go all the way in with it.
Exactly.
All the way,
and
man.
that's
Don't
what
try
they
to do half, play, be safe. It's like, no,
and
you
they
do
don't
it,
charge
do
you an
it.
arm and a leg for it too as well. Which
that's
is
the other
crazy.
thing. They like I realized like all the activities we did where nothing was expensive.
No, not
Bro,
at all.
that Edo Wonderland Samurai thing, what was that? It was like
$58.
$50, bro. $58,
Yeah.
bro. And you're there for the whole day. Bro, just experience. Bro, it's
And the other thing is like the food at all these attractions was not expensive as well.
Yeah, it doesn't go
Because
up.
you know, like normally, if you go like Movie World or something, if you're gonna have a burger, that's $30.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have like there, it was literally like I remember we got food at Disney. It was like $4 for the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Serious munch, bro.
I'm like, what the heck? Like that's
Serious
crazy.
munch,
It was
bro.
good.
Them Disney restaurants were fire, bro.
Yeah.
This Red Tokyo Tower, super lit. Just a bunch of interactive mini games. Everything is like VR or camera operator, whatever. If we have that in Melbourne, I'm telling you, it'll go off, bro. It
A
will
spot where you
go
can just
off.
go and hang.
You can.
Literally
It's
hang.
just there. 4 stories
Yeah.
of just, and it's in the tower,
Activities.
like the massive, like Eiffel Tower looking place. And it's just like, bro, you just vibe out and do what you got to do here, and you're here for as long as you want. Because we had the full day, 9 a.m. or whatever, like 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. payment, and that was like $30 or something like that. We didn't go for the whole time, obviously.
that's
But it's
so
like,
nice.
in and out whenever you want. And all the activities in there are free. I said, this is crazy, bro.
Sensational.
Immersive, like Formula One driving.
Yeah.
All these other bunch of mini games, man. Hole in the wall kind of stuff, bro. Crazy place, bro. But yeah, man. And then final day was just shopping. Just bought a bunch of stuff, man. Got some new
Yeah.
additions behind me. Bunch of stuff at home.
Man, I'm so jealous. I can't believe I forgot to ask you guys.
To get,
Yeah, to get you
I
stuff.
said Carlos wants a kimono. And I looked for them a couple times. And what happened? I don't remember what happened, bro. I looked for them a couple times and I was like, maybe this one's not lit or this one's mad expensive. I don't love the guy this much. Let me find another one. And then we're back.
$10.
I don't have luggage for that.
And then we're back in Melbourne, bro.
Yeah,
But I got you the Mario Kart Uno cards, bro.
He's gonna use those.
Good
I know
enough.
you love Uno, bro. That's a good enough one, man.
Games night. But it was a great time.
But that's the night that we became the real President David of Tokyo, bro.
We met every single Nigerian man over the age of 35
Scary
in
scenes.
Tokyo.
In every corner.
How? Where?
So, okay, because this goes into some of the takeaways in regards to, we said Tokyo is quite hedonistic in the sense that,
They're perverted.
yeah,
They're perverted.
in the sense that you go into a 7-story supermarket and like you said, you have chocolates and all these here home appliances, level 7 sex store, bro. Just
But not even that. Every family mart, just the titty mags and everything
yeah,
like that.
it's just
Yeah.
breast
And like about
assist.
4 or 5
promotion as
different
well.
options from memory.
Yeah.
And I have like 3 of them.
Yeah.
You, not me. Bro, no one bought any of those things, guys. Disclaimer.
Yes, we just use them in the store.
Oh, God.
But Tokyo is like that, man. Where, and that's what I think Lib was talking about, how they have a very big population crisis there because there's not a lot of reproduction going on. And it's because everyone's getting satisfied on their ones
Yeah.
because of how much you can just get and do whatever.
I mean, that's something we even realized, like in the trains. I was telling Dan, I was like, hey, look around, there's no wedding rings.
Yeah, we're trying to
No
look for
wedding
that.
rings.
So I was because I peeped that as well. I was like, oh, maybe I don't know if it's a cultural
Culturally,
thing.
yeah.
People don't wear them, but I was like, okay, I see a few people wearing them, but for the most part, a lot aren't. So I'm like, oh damn, maybe people just really honestly. And you know what? Because we're seeing people out late as well, and it's not together. It's like a man on his ones or a woman on her ones. We're like, who's at home with you? Like, and then it's like maybe there is actually no one at home, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are just doing their own thing, single. So they have maid cafes there, right? Which is cafes where very weird, but it's a normal cafe or whatever. But then it's the gal dems are dressed up in the, you know, the maid kind of costumes. It's very like that tee-hee. Yeah? That tee-hee, can I help you, sensei, kind of, you know what I mean? So, that, you know, and this, okay, so that's what happens a lot of the time. So we see a lot of people on the corners doing that. But on this night, we saw a bunch of Nigerian men, and I was so pissed off. 30 plus, I think we counted 30 plus Nigerian men at different points in Shinjuku. Yeah. Just posted up on the block, bro, trying to recruit. So we're like, bro, President David needs to come here and sort these men out because these people are not making him proud. But they were trying to get us to come towards the strip club.
Strip club.
Yeah.
And apparently it was just Japanese girls and Latinas.
And the Tinas. So we had a bunch of them trying to sell us on this year. We'll bump into a bunch of them. And I was giving these guys Nigerian phrases to say.
No, we're sending them all.
Bawoni, man, Shalafia, bro, and we're just sending all of these things. And I think this is after a couple of soldiers had been cracked as well.
Henny.
Yeah.
Henny.
That was a Henny night.
Anything is possible that night, bro. So we're just chit-chatting, but bro, there were 30 plus Nigerian men on different blocks. It's
crazy.
Just trying to
One
get
guy's telling us, bro, he's been living there 32 years.
So we were chopping it up with this guy. This guy in Liep started preaching to him,
Did
bro.
preach to him.
I've got the video on my
And I
phone
gave
still.
him $100.
He literally tipped him. Literally tipped him. Big bucks.
Bro, that man put that money away quick.
I woke up the next morning, I said, where's my cash?
We tried to stop him. We actually
Bro, I
tried.
don't know what he's doing, bro.
What happened? What did the guy say to you, bro?
I think Noor just felt sorry for him after
Man
speaking
said
to
pay
him.
to convert, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just chopping up with some people, man, especially that guy. Yeah, we're just like, oh, yeah, what? You've been here 32 years. Like, what? And I think something we're very interested in is what brings you to a country like Japan that is such a culture shock
To
and
do
you
this.
set up here. And it's like, you didn't come here for corporate work or anything, unless you are doing that during the day. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, what brings you here? And this is what you're doing right now. We're just genuinely intrigued, not in a judgmental thing. It's just like,
Like,
what?
It's so different to what you know.
Something I was wondering is like, what did someone tell you that made you come here?
Did you come alone?
Because I know someone told my parents Australia or told my relatives America or UK. Who told you Japan and what did they tell you, bro?
Because it wasn't just one.
It was,
There was so many of them
Nigerian
as well.
embassy.
So they all
I
got the
think-
same message.
No, he was Nigerian. Yeah, he was.
They
I
were
think-
pretty much
yeah.
all Nigerian.
I know.
I think the ones where it's like they're doing that type of work, it honestly comes from a place of like need, desperation. Like they are desperate back home. Anywhere is a win.
Is a win,
right? Like it's not the same as like someone honestly just choosing to be an expat, right? And let me go work somewhere else, and going, let me go Japan instead of Canada. You know what I mean?
It's
very
slightly different though because people do that desperation stuff and they typically travel within Africa instead though. Do you know what I mean? Like they would go to
I mean,
Ghana. They would go to South Africa.
does that happen within
people?
Africa?
Yeah, people.
Okay. So my thing is, I
most
thought they
time-
always go to like Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, bro, the amount of Senegalese guys and all that, Spain, France, all this.
That's amazing. But because I'm like, Japan almost seems like it's still very different because it's not as accommodating as Australia, New Zealand, UK, America. Because English is just the main part about
to that culture. Yeah.
So it might still honestly still be a desperation, a lot of desperation aspect in that. But it's like,
But for him, is it desperation though? Because it was what he's been
32
living there for
years.
32 years. I don't think we got an answer out of him as to why
We should have got some deets, bro.
Yeah, even
gonna
after.
say,
I don't think we were in the
Just-
mindset for deeds. What do we say? We said we got his name. We can pray for him for the rest of our lives.
yeah.
it.
I got his first and his middle name.
I mean, we know where he is. So if we ever want to go back and see how he's doing,
We know
we
which
can.
corner he stands.
Yo.
Wow.
But that night, bro, we became United Nations, man.
Yeah.
We went back to that Golden Gate area.
Yeah,
or
so this is the
Golden
place
Gate.
with all those bars and the alleyways.
Yeah, we're back there. This is the last night.
When I tell you, we were there for at least what
4
4 or
hours?
5 hours.
Yeah.
We did not enter a single bar.
Just walking through the
We were
alleyways.
just having a good time in the alleyways. The whole world was our friend, bro.
Bro, we met so many people. I can list off all their names.
Bro,
Sav,
Battery acid.
Battery Acid,
Mitch.
Chris, Mitch.
Bro,
What was the
Chris.
name of
Oh, you said Chris
our
already.
brother from Trinidad?
Trinidad and Tobago. Nah, that's Chris. as
Also
well.
Chris,
Also
yes,
Chris,
yeah,
right? Yeah, the one that's cheating on his
Wait,
wife.
hold on. How did this
And
happen?
bro, we just started talking to everybody.
No,
You
so
guys
that's-
were
we had no-
this is
I
what
think
we
we
were telling you at
decided
the
to-
start. We were loud, bro.
Yeah, very,
Loud.
very loud.
Bro, because we got told off by one of
Yeah,
the
we
bars.
did, yeah.
I'm like, how's a bar telling you to be quiet, bro? And we're not even in there. We're outside.
We're outside, yeah.
Like we guys just approaching random people. in
Bro,
the
anyone could get it.
No, so our thing was obviously we had a few pre's before we got
I
there.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either. But
Co-founder of
just to
AYA,
set the
mate.
scene, and then we walked through.
I just did a drugs and alcohol.
Alcoholic Youth Alliance, bro.
We had soju. It was just soju
It
is
was
very
part of
light.
the
It's
thing.
fruit.
Bro,
It's just fruits.
in
You literally.
Japan, $3.
$3 in Family Mart.
For the $11.
Hey.
Woo,
But bro,
so like we mentioned at the start, we met a lady named Amy. So on
Yes.
that night, we
That
were
was our
walking
mission.
around looking for Amy,
We went to
and that's
look
how
for-
we ended up
because
just
Amy
walking
didn't
and
give
meeting
us
everybody.
change.
Yeah,
Amy
Amy
didn't give us
scammed Daniel. She scammed Daniel.
Bro.
She scammed Daniel, and we had bought a bunch of shots with her, yeah? And so the last shot, I told her, hey, this one's on you. Everyone gets a shot.
like, yeah, on you.
On you, like you pay
She
for
goes,
it yourself.
okay. She takes a shot by herself
Pours
and
one.
doesn't pour anything
That's
for
it.
anyone else. I look, and we walk out. I was like, wait a minute. None of us got a shot.
Bro, so the mission on that night was let's go find Amy
Let's
again. We
find
just want to
Amy.
say what's up. I don't even
Yeah.
think we're trying to pop. Maybe we did want to pop into the bar. But maybe because we never found Amy, we didn't go into a single other bar.
Yeah, we just walking
But bro,
around.
we went around trying to avoid the Nigerians firstly as well. We didn't want to bump into them again.
Yeah.
But we went around all the alleyways. Like it wasn't even intentional. We were just mazing around and talking to every single person.
Met some awesome people.
Met some dope people, man. Just Leop was doing up intern married, making everyone follow the
Follow
pod.
the
Yeah, got a few followers.
Everyone was following the pod.
Wow.
He said, yeah, give me your phone. You got Instagram? Instagram, bro. Follow the page, bro.
Oh god.
But we were just bopping about and like hours went by and I think we went and had a munch. We're not going to talk about the rest of the night. I think we had a vow of silence.
Yeah?
Yeah, for
He
sure.
was quiet.
We had a vow of silence for the rest
That's
of the
it.
But that was the end of that, man. And then we woke up. I feel it in my brain, and we
Bro,
went
I
shopping.
felt it in my brain till about 6 p.m.
bro. When
Damn.
I think yeah,
That was,
so
that was the first time we ate, 6 or 7 p.m.
Yeah, it was. That
and,
was the
yeah, so
first
it's not
meal.
the day we left. Then yeah,
Wow.
so yeah,
Nah.
we just went shopping that whole day, man.
Yeah.
Literally, that was it. I think, right?
Yeah.
Just went shopping that whole day.
Well,
A lot
great
of
time,
walking.
man.
Now we're back.
And
Now we are back.
Sorry guys for that long one, but pause. But
But
we
it
needed
was-
that.
it was fun. It was
yeah,
fun.
man. But it was a good time, bro. What you got? You got takeaways? Is that what
I
you're
do.
about to
I have observations.
Observations,
about Japan,
alright.
but yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that and then we'll ask what you did, bro.
Nothing, man.
You want to leave?
Bro, I was on leave. The funniest thing, I went to Rhythms Jump In.
Yeah.
And then I saw Maron, funniest guy, bro. He comes to me, he was like, bro, I don't know if I should approach you.
I don't know how you're
I
feeling.
don't know what's going on. I was thinking at her boss, Carl's looking at page. What he say? He's coming. He's like, but I hope you're doing well.
Hope
Ladies.
you're all good, bro. Yeah, man. Nah,
Yeah, Melbourne, I don't know. It was just the
was
usual.
the weather calm? Because I thought it was great.
But then
I genuinely thought it was great when we
apparently the
left.
days before we came back was like rain.
horrible.
Yeah. The days before you guys came was
Right.
pretty bad.
Because I was
But
like,
before that was
a part of
pretty
me was like, damn it, they're having good weather while we're having good
I know.
weather too. I wanted it to
And
be
with
bad.
all the events that were happening,
Yeah.
I was a bit like, shit.
I wanted it to be
Should
bad.
push this back.
Yeah.
Nah, the weather was good. The first week, yeah. First week. Second week, maybe a
Okay.
bit tough.
Yeah, right.
But Melbourne was live, man.
Yeah, no, a bunch
Yeah,
happened,
there
man.
were
Shout out
heaps
to
of
Soli.
events.
Melbourne
Yeah.
was live, though.
Tuned into her
Did you go to
show.
Solly's show?
Nah.
Damn, wow.
I did-
Hater.
I could've-
Didn't go to her music video, didn't go to the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But it looked
I
nice. She
actually
killed
didn't
that.
go
It
at
did
it all,
look
though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were miskin. You didn't want to see people.
Yeah, nah, man. I was like, yeah, even jumping, I was like, oh, should I go? But I ended up going. That and the tournament. Yeah. That was the only thing I went
But yeah, Rhythm Cup
Rhythm
as well.
Cup,
Obviously,
yeah.
yeah, the
was
jumping looked
nice.
beautiful. They looked like
Jumping
a
was
real
just
good
wholesome,
dope
man. It was
event.
just so nice to see the community come together and just vibe and support. So that was nice.
Andrew Schultz,
good.
Teddy's show. Shout out to Teddy, bro. Closed off his tour.
Teddy doing his thing, man.
Closed off his absolute tour, man. Doing
Yeah.
bits.
Schultz's was really good.
Schultz's was
the
good?
clips that came out of it were really good.
Right. Finna check those
Love
out
that.
because yeah, we missed that out, and that's our friend, bro. Met the guy the last time he was down and asked him to come on the pod. He said,
is
nah,
nope.
I'm all good, bro.
Having a
Do you want me
holiday.
to run that
I'm on
story again?
holiday.
Do you want me to run that story again?
Did I say it before?
I've said it like 50 times.
Yeah. You said it like
Shoot your shot, bro. You got to shoot.
you got to.
Takeaways. We'll talk about some other
Japan
things,
is so isolated and quiet in lifestyle. Like everything's just about being an individual. And I think that was for me a thing where I was like, ugh, this is sad. Like I think ultimately I'm like, this is sad. I think I can see how it's convenient. Like, you know, you go to the restaurants, everything's one seat by yourself.
Yeah.
It's never a table.
Most of the
It's a
time.
stool.
Yeah, very rarely.
Stool on a table.
Unless it's like the barbecue joints.
Yeah.
Where you cook
Yeah.
like a Japanese barbecue type thing.
Oh, what about that night? That was a great
Yeah, I
night.
didn't want to talk about that one. Yeah, like everything is just very you by yourself. And I'm like, it makes sense why you end up with a population crisis, why you end up with suicide forests, things like that. You know what I mean? Everything's just lonely. And I'm like, I don't know if people are meant to be living like this, but it makes sense in terms of efficiency and convenience. So that kind of thing. Other one was everything's an extreme trust system everywhere. Like they just trust each other, and no one's gonna do the wrong thing. Bro, like the amount of like brand new Porsches or whatever that are like on the curb, emergency lights on, and the guys inside the store,
The cars were running.
and I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, even Liam, he left his bag at a restaurant. We had walked
He
away.
left everything everywhere.
He
that guy,
left
right?
everything
That guy?
everywhere, but he had his money, passport, everything inside. Half an hour later, we came back and it was still there.
Half an hour
Someone
there.
had given it to the restaurant owners. So it's very nice to know that like you're safe there. You know?
You know when you travel with like a group and there's someone who like obviously there's always the youngest person in the group and they just remind you that they're the
That they're the
youngest
youngest?
person in the
Yeah.
group. That was him. One thing that I really liked about this holiday more than any holiday that we've ever been on was none of us were too disconnected from what we had obligations to back home, right? So Daniel was doing a lot of AYA stuff. Leah was doing his work stuff. I was doing a lot of like podcast and my own business stuff. But it's like it didn't feel impeding on the fact that we can have fun
Go on
still.
holiday,
You know what I mean? I think that was something that made me go like, because you know, like a lot of people will go like, oh, I need a holiday, I need to escape, I need to escape. Bro, I'm all about this lifestyle where let me travel whenever I feel like it, and I'll still get stuff done.
Still do work, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is a nice balance. Like we're outside this activity, Daniel's just writing up this program
freaking
for the
program.
schools.
The whole
you know?
program.
I'll enjoy the drinks tonight. Let me wake up in the morning, get this
no,
merch
no.
designed, post for this, blah blah.
Sound quick, yeah.
It's a nice.
This is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think, I mean, we can dwell on this one a little bit because it's
Yeah.
kind of a nice one. 100%, man. I think it opened my eyes to realize you really have to just maximize every opportunity that you get in front of you, bro. And it's like, if people are going to say, yo, let's, I don't know. Honestly, if it's a 3-day getaway, call me, bro. I'm there. I always say this. I can be convinced on any trip. Right now, I just got a call from the rent about what we're trying to sort out for the next trip. I said, fuck, bro, I'm going to have to talk to my manager again, bro, because I think I got to be there, bro.
Sounds kind of nice.
It's kind of nice. But it's honestly so doable. I mean, obviously, there's a financial aspect to it, and it's like you can't take away from the fact that that's the main hurdle, I think.
Yeah.
But you really won't miss out too tough on the things that you're obligated to if work or passions permits that, by the way.
100%.
Yeah.
But the money thing is funny because like you realize you don't end up spending a net difference that much more.
That's true.
Because I was like, all this time I was away, I didn't pay for any petrol.
That's true. Yeah.
And Melbourne's expensive.
And you're paying like
That-
$5 for
You know what I mean?
For
It's like
months,
literally.
yes,
And so
yes,
I'm like, in net, I'm like, it's not that much difference.
If you think about it, if we didn't do any of those activities and we just sight saw,
It would be cheaper living there.
bro,
For that 2 weeks.
that 2 weeks of the food or whatever, I would have been in profit, net profit, bro. I would have been in net profit from my normal life.
That is
Yeah.
Because we're eating generally the whole day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which I don't do here, out. Right, like I'm eating snacks at home, whatever. This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner with in betweens whenever we feel like it. 100%, bro. It's $50 for that whole day, bro.
Damn.
The whole day, and you're walking around with a roly-poly stomach. Bro.
Yeah.
I bought GYG yesterday, $25
I'm
for
so
it.
sorry.
that's
crazy.
What
What
do you mean by that?
Oh,
And that-
that was surprising. We saw GYG in Tokyo.
Yeah.
How much was that?
I don't know, $3.
bro, but it's proper meals. Everything is typically like the sweet spot all the time was like $8.50.
Yeah.
And then when you want to be a fast, bro,
Yeah,
you
you
add
add the egg, you add the this, that.
The portions were very
10.30.
generous.
You know what I
too.
mean?
Portions
Massive
for the curries, the ramen.
bro, that one
Everything was
that I had.
Oh, the one by yourself?
You think about the auntie?
Where you had the
man,
combination.
that auntie, I was nearly gonna give her citizenship to Australia. Come home with me, bro. That curry was so good.
Oh, man.
And that one was like what, $13?
that was 11.
It was
That one was 11.
$11?
Oh, one, yeah.
That was
so
great.
beautiful, bro.
That-
But
Absolutely.
yeah, man, this whole working away kind of thing. Yeah, we weren't too disconnected, man. Like, I mean, I was responding, getting things sorted out, getting things done. Like,
yeah.
I think you have to pick the times. If you're not doing activities, you can 100% do it whenever you want there and go and enjoy the night, have good food, go sightsee. Because we're doing activities during the day, it's like, okay, fine, we've just finished this activity. We're waiting now for the next bus. Okay, let me do something now. Or
2
on
hours
the
in
train.
the train, stuff like that.
100%. So it's those points in time it made sense and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Daniel really enjoys the Japanese accent.
What do you mean?
Right. After 6 p.m. every day, the guy would only speak in the Japanese accent. Like, it doesn't matter what he was saying.
give me a word.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's annoying because it's good. He does
But
it
I
so
only speak in
well.
Japanese samurai
Yeah.
accent. Excited to talk to you.
Yeah.
There was one thing that I was wondering, because obviously we're getting gassed about their food at like Family Mart, 7-Eleven, and everything. Do you reckon they would get gassed about our food at 7-Eleven?
Bro, what food, bro?
Sausage roll!
Sausage roll. Meat pie. Meat pie.
I was gonna say what food, bro?
No, I don't think they would.
I don't think they would,
No one
bro.
would, bro.
I don't think
They're gonna
so.
say, "Where's the katsu, bro?"
Yeah, because they have all the basic
They have
stuff.
genuine meals there.
Meals.
They have
dog.
the stuff
and they
that
got the
we have,
microwave
yeah.
there for you too, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that
how
was
Liam lost
nice.
his rice. This was hard.
Was that
Bad.
good? It's good too.
It's
actually
good.
good. It's
food,
actually
bro. I'm telling you,
very
breakfast
decent
every
one.
morning was there, pretty much, man.
I thought it was really interesting. This is the last one. I thought it was really interesting how specific they are in terms of restaurants. So it's like the menu is like, yo, this is a ramen restaurant.
Yeah,
Okay, right.
And then it gets more specific. This is a duck ramen restaurant.
Yeah.
This is a clam ramen restaurant.
Yeah.
This is a seafood ramen restaurant. I was like, bro, like this could not get more specific if you try. Like, what do you mean only duck ramen?
Yeah,
You know,
and it's
but
booming in there.
exactly.
Wow.
It's like each one is like, yo, this is what I do. Which makes sense. Remember Josh 075 Bar was telling us, it's like they get real specific about perfecting this craft. This is the
That
only
makes sense, yeah.
coffee
And they
I sell,
do.
you know, or whatever.
That makes sense.
Just a bunch of cool little different people that
Did
was.
you guys go again?
great times.
I said 100% go again. 'cause
I would
there's
do
pla-
I would do new cities.
Yeah, there's places that we didn't touch. Like I really want to go to those seaside villages and
Yeah.
towns. I think they'll be really dope
I'd
experience.
do Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we didn't get to do Mount Fuji, but we saw it on the train and
Yeah,
then we
that
saw
was
it from
so
the
dope.
plane as
From the
well.
plane.
It was peeking through the
That
clouds.
was nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it was lit. So yeah, we didn't do Mount Fuji, but I think I really want to go to I don't know why. I really want to go to those seaside towns, man. I think they would just be completely different to what I've ever seen in my life.
Next place that you guys want to go to? Group trip. Next group trip that we want to go to.
I think it has to be.
Shit,
I wouldn't mind a
Japan.
Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, I really would enjoy that.
Yeah,
That would
I think
be
that'd be
fun.
crazy.
I feel like that's just one of those was just straight activity, straight
Babe,
fun.
even maybe
Yeah,
even
that
not.
would
Just
be
even vibe.
fun.
Yeah,
I
wanna
want
do
to take you guys to the
activities.
Middle East.
I would love
Does the
to
Middle
go.
East want you to
so
take
much,
us
bro.
to the Middle
I would
East?
love to go.
Wait,
What do you mean? In what sense?
As in, is it
Racially?
ready for us?
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
not as black people, as human beings. Like, is it crazy scenes right now, or are we good, bro?
Dubai's good.
Yeah.
Oman's good. We good.
Dubai could go crazy.
Yeah, Dubai, bro. I think that'll be a nice
that'd
trip.
be you.
Good pronunciation.
Everyone,
Thank you.
Yeah, you pronounced it well.
I don't know where else is on my mind as a group trip. I think Europe is too hectic for a group.
Europe's just nice romantic one.
It's
You
nice
and your
romantic.
babes, that's
Romantic.
it.
That
You and your
is true.
babes, 100%.
Yeah, it's a
Group,
good.
I think there's too much movement,
Yes.
too much to see.
Unless you do a couple group. You know what I mean? Like, so like,
Wow.
4 couples,
Yeah.
Dog.
8 people, but it's like, yo, you do whatever, you do whatever.
Yeah.
you
That's
do-
a good one.
That's a good
That
group.
will link up at this
Crazy.
time.
Hey, dinner together, that's it.
Oh, what? And everyone's wearing the
that's not-
freaking white linen cloth shirt, bro. On the Santorini shirt. On the Amalfi
Look at
Coast.
this
Guys
person.
lost his vibe, bro.
What do you mean, bro? You don't see me with my shirt pop like this. It's
Yeah.
candle lit, and we're overlooking these crystal blue seas. No one can chat to me. ever
Everyone
again.
knows what's happening that night.
What?
What?
That would be nice. Though.
That's nice.
That's a nice couple as well.
'Cause I like what you said, that you do what you gotta do.
Especially, like, it's nice at this age. I think it's even nicer at that, like
30s.
45.
45.
Yeah, once you get a bit
Once the
older.
kids are grown.
Because you got money. And Europe can get expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair,
and you're just
fair.
like, yo, $40 pasta, send it. At this age, $40 pasta, babe, share one meal.
Literally, man. Let's do
fat.
Let's do
What are you
the-
fat for?
What's that? Dog in the thing,
yeah.
the hound in the trap
Spaghetti.
water. Yeah. What you guys think? For
That's a hound in the trap. What is it? Lady in the trap.
Lady in the trap, bro.
Yeah, I do like Dubai though. That's nice.
Yeah. I can't think of another. Yeah.
I've always wanted to do Thailand. Still
I'm down.
Still
Oh,
wanna do-
that's, I told Daniel
Still
I'm
wanna do that
probably
one.
doing Thailand next
Yeah.
year.
You're doing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Next year, you
me,
said,
I'm
yeah.
down,
You do it
please. I'm down.
After Bali.
Like right after.
Yeah.
well, that makes sense.
I think we're all going
think we might
somewhere
have to
after
send
Bali
it-
next year, huh?
Oh, we're not going to Thailand?
I feel like that's just Bali.
Honestly, Thailand is
I like Thailand more than
I
Bali.
like Thailand a lot
Yeah,
more
I
than
like
Bali.
Thailand more than Bali, but I'm not gonna go to Bali.
The
Pro
food
Max.
is so much better than
Bro,
Bali.
Bali
But
Pro
Bali,
Max.
we're there for something.
Yeah, but we're there for
particular.
like a week, bro. I wanna do.
I think because you don't like running back the same place, right? In general.
I'm not a
That's your
fan.
problem.
Yeah, no, which
That's
is very
your problem.
No, very, very understandable.
That's his problem.
No, but it's your problem
understandable.
for
It's
never
his
having
problem.
been anywhere.
Thank you very much.
Okay, but I think given the context of the trip we're going on to Bali for a friend's wedding, that's a good time to. All right, a couple days. Let's run back to this place so you can finally tick it off.
It makes
days.
sense.
Yeah, like a 6 days maximum.
Yeah, 5-6
Thai?
days
Of Thailand.
Because it's for your birthday.
I know. So why wouldn't
Then
we
I'm
go to
trying
a
to-
place that I
Wait,
don't
then
want
why
to
wouldn't you go where she wants to go?
Yeah, literally,
You
make it make
freaking
sense.
Nuts.
It's your birthday. I
No.
want to
No.
go to here.
We're going Thailand.
Yeah, no,
guys,
no,
we're
no,
going
no,
to
no, no.
Thailand.
See you guys there.
Let me
I'll
flip
see you
the
there.
script.
You might be somebody.
I want to give you an upgraded experience for your birthday. Because remember, I said I wanted to do Europe.
I'll have my birthday in November or December. That's fine.
You have your birthday in November.
Yeah, we can do it in November, December. We'll go to
We're
Thailand.
trying to go from Bali to Europe.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's closer than Australia to Europe.
Yeah, I know, but Thailand does make sense.
Hey man,
We'll
figure
see.
it out.
We'll
But
see.
yeah, but we'll figure out
What's the go?
our group trip.
We need a group trip.
Yeah.
We need to
We-
finally do a group trip.
Hopefully, we can make it.
Yeah,
this
don't
time.
worry about that. Don't worry. We's happening.
Oui, bro, Francois.
Yeah, parlez-vous.
Parlez-vous, Francois? Is that the one?
Oh god,
We's happening, but
good
I want to
stuff.
go
Well-
Vietnam.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Vietnam's a good shout.
Vietnam's a great shout.
It's a good
I
shout.
want to go there.
I bet. Let's make it happen then, man.
All right, cool. That's our next trip.
Damn, I have to put leave in for January or something. Might just have to leave fully.
This is funny stories that your friends
in
tell you
April.
about their trips. I have a friend that went to Vietnam. Like, there's a bunch of them from high school, and they got lit one night. And this one guy is tiny dude as well. He's skinny, so he was apparently finished, right? Falls over backwards into some guy's banh mi cart. Knocked the whole cart over. This guy's like, going off at him, and he's like, just ran through the streets of
Bro, that's
Hanoi.
man's livelihood.
Yeah,
Whole
that's really
livelihood.
bad.
Wow.
You know the wheel came off that.
Oh,
man,
absolutely.
Right? Rickshaw finished.
Absolutely, just pork everywhere.
Free the
Oh,
gas. Free
hey, everyone
the
ain't
gas.
good that day, bro. Everyone
The dogs ain't good that
Everyone
day.
ain't good in the streets,
dogs,
man.
huh?
That was your last observation, you said,
That was
yeah?
the last observation.
I mean, I had a little one. It's a bit of a
the
conversation.
parenting thing?
No, there's a parenting
The
one?
one,
Yeah,
the
you had
people
a
you love or
parenting thing.
something?
People you love. Oh, yeah, no, it's my parenting conversation. I can't get to my messenger right now. I've logged in.
You want me to read it?
I don't know what I've done.
I'll read it for you.
And then I'll tell you what the observation was, yeah.
Say something about parenting.
Bro, how come I can't log in?
So we can get it.
Okay, this was the observation. Why does my weight keep going up?
Shut up.
Parents on bullet train reminding each other you love the other.
Okay, yes. I literally wrote this down word for word, bar for bar in terms of what happened. So chilling on the bullet train on the way to Hiroshima. And then there was a white dad and an Asian mom. He's with the child and the mom's across the aisle in the other seat. And I just see him at one point just reach his hand over to the mom. So he's like touching the edge of her seat like that. And then she put her hand onto his. It was such a beautiful
It's so nice. Those Pixar moments, bro.
It was literally a Pixar moment. So she puts her hand on his and does a little thumb rub thing. And then he looks at her and just says, I love you. She says, I love you too. And that was it. They just put their hands
And then
back.
he held a balloon and he flew in the air.
But then they went back on the day. I think, he whispers it back and just gives her a thumbs up kind of thing, right? Yeah. And that little moment, I was like, this was beautiful, bro. I'm like, this is all they did or they needed in this moment. Like, they're going somewhere. She's kind of separated because of the eye or whatever. They didn't choose the reserve seats properly, fumbled. Blame the dad, poor leadership. I don't know.
No sense of direction. It's
No
fine.
sense of direction. Who's the leader now? Anyways, that was a little moment there. That was all it was, yeah.
Right.
But I looked at it, I was like, damn, bro. Like, they just took that moment to just remind each other they loved them. And I was like, that was so beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
So I started thinking, I was like, how often do you guys actually like tell the people around you that you love them? And it's not just to remind them that you appreciate them,
But just that I love you.
but to say I love you. Do you know, like, bro, that's a different one.
It is. It's funny because that's been on my mind like the last 2 days. That and like something similar to that. Like I was like, I feel like for me, like in interpersonal or whatnot, it's a bit. I feel like we're not wired necessarily to always do that, especially as guys. But I was thinking about it more like in my own life in like romantic senses. It's like I don't always take those opportunities to like do the words aspect of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like like I'll do the other stuff, right? Like I'll go out of my way to get things done for you without all this kind of blah blah blah. But it's like that thing of like I was like, oh, do I kind of regret certain things like not having told this person like just more like, yo, this is why I love you.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. I was like,
It's a big one, man. 'Cause
big.
I was like, bro, they literally just, that was all. That was literally all it was. She went about her day, went back on the phone, whatever. And it was just like a time to remind her that, or she said it first and then he whispered it back. It was just a time to remind each other that they loved them. And I was like, that's important, bro.
Very.
And it's like, so I was like, how often do we tell people that? But how often do we also say it and mean it too? Because it can just be a repeat.
It can just be a thing.
It can just be a repeat. Because in that moment, I don't know if I tried to run it back with Marwa or something. And she goes, get your hand off me, man. I said, nah, I don't think I did. But I was like, in that moment, I was like, bro, I have to consciously, I think I do it all the time anyways, but I'm like, when you say it, it's like, actually mean it when you're saying it to someone that's actually that important to you as well, man. Like, generally, in those moments, you know, almost like a light flashing before your eyes kind of thing. Like, in those moments, take a little mini recount of like, damn, this person is important to me for this. Let me remind them this right now and mean it for me. It's good for you and it's good for them at that same time. I was like, it's beautiful to see, bro. I think it's something we definitely need to consciously be about. Like, even my parents now, ever since moving out, every phone call I finish off with "love you" as well. I think I said it to my dad. He's like, "Whoa, he's like, yeah, love you too." Yeah. And I'm like this is. I mean, in the home, I took it for granted in terms of like the times when my mom hugs me. I'm like, bro, get off me, man. You know what I mean? But now, like, anytime I leave the house, it's an extra long hug a little bit. And it's like, I love you. See you guys later. And it's like, bro, it's important. I might start tearing up right now. I can't lie, bro. But it's a beautiful moment, man. Don't look at me like that, because I will.
I didn't say nothing.
This guy needs a hug, man.
Bro, but I'm like, this is such an important thing to do for the people that we love, man. So, it's just a little general, I mean, it's a question. If you guys have an answer, I like your answer there. Yeah. But if you ever think about that.
Yeah. I think a lot of the times we think our actions indicates, now we do love them, you know what I mean? Like, love your friends, you know, when I do things for you guys, is because I love you guys. You know what I mean? But I think the step that was sort of missing is actually saying it. Yeah. You know what I mean? To sort of, and it does add a different element to the whole thing, you know? So, yeah. I think that's something that I got to work on. Yeah. Saying it, you know? I think a lot of people know that when I do it, when I go out of my way to do something, it's because, I care. You know what I mean?
Who do you guys say it to in your life? I'm guessing romantic partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who? Parents?
Parents.
Friends?
Parents as well?
Not so much.
Yeah.
Not surprisingly, just because of the way I've grown up. Like you barely hear it from them, so I never grew up saying it, and so now it's one of those things where it's like, it's so sad, but it's like it's so awkward to say. Like it just feels weird.
No,
it feels unnatural.
I hear that 100%.
Yeah,
I never
it
heard
just feels
that
unnatural.
phrase exactly.
Yeah,
Because I was
yeah,
here, Habibi
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But the phrase, I love you.
It never,
I've
yeah, it
never
doesn't.
heard it like that.
It's more of like what Carlos was saying in terms of like my actions show that I love you, that I care for you, that you are my child. But beyond that, it's like, the words don't actually come out. It's through their actions. And so growing up, that's kind of what it was like. And so I think the hardest people to say it to has always been parents, siblings, and the easiest ones is obviously romantic, and then friends as well. Friends sometimes.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
I think I love you. The average just has so romantic, man.
It's very.
It
sounds
was it
extreme.
marhaba or something like that?
Marhaba, yeah, nice.
I don't know. I can't remember. How do you say I love you, bro?
أحبك.
What?
أحبك.
What does marhaba mean?
Hello.
Yeah, I think
Say it again.
أحبك.
I'll head back. I'll
Don't
head
be
back.
silly.
Or بحبك, whatever.
What were we saying, Carlos?
Say it in Arabic.
Yeah,
son.
no, say it in Arabic because it just
too
has
romantic?
So, yeah, it just
Yeah,
sounds so
yeah.
romantic. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm scared for that.
Nah, like I said it in English.
I might change.
Nah, I said it in English.
Yeah.
You know, like, I love you. I actually
Just
said
say,
I love you. You know what I mean?
But I know when I have kids, I'm gonna say it to
Oh,
them every single
100%.
I said
day.
it with the kids.
What?
You know what I
Into
mean?
them, make sure they know, and they say it back to me as well. By
I said
force.
it. Yeah.
No kicking balls in the house. I love you.
Literally.
Yeah. Nah,
I think I
yeah.
say it to most friends. I think I say it to friends. Do I? You guys correct me if I'm wrong.
You say love you, bro.
been a while.
I say love you, bro. It said
Love
it's been
you,
a while.
bro.
It's been a while.
I don't know that.
Surely not. I like to do that.
Carlos says it.
No, he does not.
Well,
He
Carlos
does.
will always end
I
up
feel like I
with
hear Carlos
love.
say it
I
quite
said
a
all
bit.
the
Yeah,
time.
but what? Love?
Love.
love, bro.
I love
One
you.
love.
I love you. I love you.
Look, this is the thing with us guys. We have to say it like,
Yeah, I know. You gotta add something to it all the time.
bro, it can't just be a simple. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Don't look at me like that.
It is very awkward when you look your friends in the eyes and
Go,
say,
do it
I
right
love
now.
you. Not
Go.
I love you,
Go,
bro.
go, go.
Not I
Go,
love
go, I love you right
That's
now.
what we did last time. We were talking about it, and we were saying guys always add something to
It
it.
was
It's
me and
always
Jeremy, yeah.
love
I
you,
almost
bro.
kicked each other across the table, bro. I almost kissed him after he always said a fool without the word, bro. It's just big. It's a mess up. Why are you licking your lips?
You, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But
Jeremy's a homie that says
Yeah,
it
yeah,
very
Jeremy
well all the
does.
time.
Jeremy
Will remind you
does.
loves you, and then you got to say it back, or else you are finished.
Yep.
Yeah. You get in trouble.
I think last time, this was a while ago, he was like, I love you, bro. And I said, yeah, man. And then
What's
he
wrong
goes,
with you?
hey, you're not going to say it back? I said, yeah, man.
not gonna lie, this thing is sitting right here, and
Yeah,
I was
hey,
going to
when I
ask
do
you,
it-
how are you
It's-
going?
I'm struggling a little bit. Eyes are a bit hazy. I want you guys to
do you
try
think
it
it
too,
ruined my
but
night?
you need to wait until we finish.
I feel like it ruined my night.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Far
did
I
it.
think it could ruin Carlos's night. He's the kind of guy that
He
would,
loves his sleep.
it would ruin his night.
Man, Carlos
You-
being
you'll
awake
be
when he's ready
fine.
for sleep is the worst thing they can do for him.
Bro, like he'll turn
You'll be
into
fine,
iPad
you'll be
kid.
fine.
Bro.
Acoustic, bro. All right.
Nah, that should use it.
Yeah. P Diddy
Yeah.
Oh,
doing up
That's what I was going to
madness.
say as well.
my favorite memory as a group from the trip.
Oh, yes.
Can you do morning?
Can you do morning?
That was so
Do I have to
good.
put the video? Oh, it's such a long video.
No,
right?
we can't.
Can you do
Can
morning?
you do morning?
Praise of the trip, bro. Pete Dids, because that was something that was popping while we were away
Diddler.
as well, man. Pete
P.
Diddler.
Diddler. Puff Daddy.
It's a madness,
The
is
settlement or
crazy.
is that what you're talking about?
What?
Wait, which one are you talking about?
All of it?
bro.
The
Diddy is
Cassie.
yeah, Cassie
that's
thing.
it. Yeah. How,
I haven't looked into Tough or anything. I was only hearing what you guys were talking about while we were away.
Yeah.
So I know that there was one day we were talking about, that everyone's coming out with this and that. And then we were like, damn, it's finally going to get got. And then you guys were like, nah, it's good. This has been happening for years, whatever. And then the next day, they reached the
I said
settlement.
he's too rich to be touched at this point.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah,
what?
like-
But I was like, how does riches stop you from the court? I know I'm not being naive in the sense that money can get you, can get you out of trouble and stuff. But it's like, if there is, you know what I mean? Like if there's very clear, open evidences of things, I'm like, the court of law has to be the court of law. But the money literally...
power.
There's just some people where you just hear, like, even with Donald Trump, this. I'm just like, I don't see this guy going to jail. And then now you hear Peter, I was like, I've seen it, I've heard what's happened, but I don't see this happening to me.
They reached settlement the next day.
Better to be, what is it, rich and guilty than poor and innocent. Literally, within 24 hours, New York NYPD says there's no investigation happening on Puff Daddy.
Investigation. But a bit of context.
So Cassie, basically his ex-partner of like, I think it was 10 years or something, came out with all these allegations saying this is what I went through, and abuse and drugs and sexual abuse. And
when she was what, 7?
She was 19.
19 was it?
When they got together, I think.
19,
and it's one of those weird things with Diddy where it's like, I believe all these stories that I hear. You hear so many stories, like so many, when he dislocated Drake's shoulder in a fight, and then it just got put under wraps.
Stories about all his artists,
the way he does all his artists dirty, the way, the deaths of all these artists, all this kind of stuff. When what's his name? He had a shooting in a club, and then he made one of his artists take the charge for him. The guy did 10 years in jail, and then got extradited out of America because he wasn't a resident, Shine, and that was it. Pretty much. This is back when he was dating J-Lo or something. And it's just like things like this time and time again. And I'm like, bro, like this guy, he just doesn't get in trouble. And I'm like, what kind of life does this guy really freaking lead? Obviously, there's always the stories of like, yo, Diddy's also like a booty bandit. Like he's gay or engages in a lot of gay stuff.
Isn't Diddy the one that has the agency?
Gagency?
Yeah.
What's that? Is this a joke?
No, it's not. Where did I hear this even? Where it's like, it was academics, wasn't it? I don't know. No, maybe not. But about like, it's a madness one.
Oh, like he sends out gay guys to touch people?
To sort things out.
That's very common. That's very common. They'll have the bullies, the guys that are like 6'8" with a shush, that just come and bully guys in the streets. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy's doing a madness.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it to talk, man, but it just sounds crazy.
It's just interesting. Like, all these shows like Power, Empire, all this, where they base all this. They literally base these characters off these guys. Like, there's so much dirt out there.
Bruh,
I think there was interesting conversation about like how they literally settled within 24 hours of the allegations being made by her.
Came out, was like, doesn't mean he's guilty.
I think, well, to be honest, and then this is again just because of democracy and everything, that is a very fair point.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's cheaper to make the headache go away than to fight this. I'm going to lose more money, more time. I don't have the time. At that level, I've got meetings with this person, that person, this person, that person. Like, I'm not going to waste this on this.
Yeah.
You want 10 million? Here, just take it and shut up.
Just take it.
What's 10 million to me? I'm Puff Daddy.
But then I think other people were also saying she probably like knew that more people would come out with it anyways. So it's like, let me take my money, let everyone else bring up their own allegations. Because a lot has come out after. Court. Yeah, a lot has come out about a lot
everybody.
of people. Every day,
bro,
there's
there was
someone new.
A day where like it was just person after person
and
after
all black men. All of them were black men.
Everyone.
Bro, it was crazy. Let me see.
I'll find it now.
There's actually
Jamie Foxx.
There was a big list. Oh yeah, Jamie Foxx was one of them.
Jimmy Iovine, who's the founder of Beats by Dre and Interscope Records.
Wait, what they saying? What do you mean by they came out?
Like this is all. No, this is all people like saying
allegations
these people
against
did
them.
me wrong as well. Or allegations against them. Sorry,
Allegations, man.
Let me find. Oh, the New York City mayor, Eric Adams.
New York City mayor.
And it's like something in '93.
Damn, bro.
I mean, this all goes to show everything we've been saying. And anytime that, especially when this happens in a Christian sense, when we see these pastors that have their falls from grace, none of us are built for this, bro. We can't have power.
Yep.
No one man should have all that power.
You know what's so random? When we were in Japan,
bro.
I just remember I saw a guy that looked like Carl Lentz, and then I just started thinking about the thing. I was like, how freaking crazy was that whole thing? Like,
Carl Lentz, yeah.
Yeah, like the guy had a whole relationship on his wife.
Broski.
So
all of them. You know what I mean? Like, and then I think, were we talking about this in Japan? About, we're talking about some pastors and the ones that are like, that they've just never had any, because I think we started talking about like everyone just, something always comes out about everyone, not only Christians. I know like,
Yeah.
Stephen Furtick, there's never been
Yeah.
anything about how he
Yes.
lives his life.
Oh, yeah.
It's always like the preaching and stuff. But we're bound to hear something again about.
Yeah.
You know, like we said we haven't heard John Gray and his emotional cheating. That
in a
one's
while.
gone quiet. Just wants to fit in the party when everyone else is cheating, bro. You know, all these other, just everyone. There's always something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just goes to show, like, literally, we're not built to be worshipped. We're not built to have glory and power ascribed to our names because we lose our heads with it. It's really, really difficult to ever see someone just only do good. I think that obviously 100% they exist and they're just not their stories aren't as loud as the bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we hear the most of. But, you know, there's not many times we'd ever see people with the amount of resources they have and it's like they're moving like a Mr. Beast or I'm sure Akon has some skeletons, so I can't use him as a proper example, but you know what he was doing too. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not often that we constantly hear only about that when people end up with that amount of resources. Like you think about, you know, people say, like we think about Burner and how much money he has, but then people are like, yeah, that guy's arrogant, he's rude, like this is, I mean, people will always talk regardless. So it's like, at the end of the day, everything is speculation and allegations. But when that constantly keeps happening in regards to all these different people, hey bro, how long before these things are no longer allegations?
Absolutely.
And it's experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Sorry, I was just looking at John Gray's Instagram. How's this guy got 1 million followers and has like as many likes as we do on our posts? I'm not even kidding. The first post you look at, 167 likes.
I know.
What's happening?
I don't think he's as popular anymore.
Yeah,
I think he's definitely declined in terms of
So wild, man. It's
relevance.
So wild, all this stuff.
Damn, it's crazy when these problems come and they just do this and it disappears.
It's scary, bro, because that means it's like people can really get up to like some really wild stuff, bro. Then, you know what I mean?
And no one can do anything about it.
I mean,
And
people
then
been warning us about the industry and, you know, what goes on behind and all this stuff. Of course, all of these things are allegations. Some of them have been proved, but we just hear all of these like stories of people who have come out, you know, years later talking about, you know, this is what I had to do in order to get to where I am, or, you know, these type of people were in the room with me and all of this stuff happened. Not even just the, you know, sexual assault stuff that happens, but all the other crazy things that go on behind the scenes. It's ridiculous. The sacrifices, it's mad. Man. It's actually mad.
You know, Jadakiss threw a fridge at Diddy once.
A fridge? Was it the type of fridge I had when I was...
They threw it out of a balcony at him or something like that.
The heck?
Because he wasn't paying them. How do you feel about the one where it's like, because you were just saying the stories you hear of like, this is what I had to do to get here, all this kind of stuff. Do you think people that like did that should be allowed to complain about it then? If they're like, they had the mentality of this is what I have to do to get here?
Was it consensual? Because if we're saying...
I mean...
Wait, are you saying are they allowed to now come out and
no, obviously they're allowed to come out and say anything they want to say.
Of course.
But should they complain about that?
Well, look, my thing is like, let's say, it's so tough because obviously there's an abuse of power, right? If like someone's like, because this is literally what it is every time. It's a movie director going like, you know, we'll put you in the background role.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do this with me, then I might be able to find you another role, right?
Yep.
Now, obviously that's an abuse of power, not questionable at all. Sorry, like we can't question that at all. It is questionable behavior. But then if someone, like it is an option kind of thing, right? You can be scared 100%, but it's like if you engage in that and then you get the thing that they told you they'll give you all that, do you think it is fair then to go like, I don't know, because I'm like, at what point is it I agreed to this, or at what point is it straight up I was coerced into this?
I think the coercion is where it's fair for the complaints, but agreeance, if people make this, like, because I can think of instances where it's like, maybe there were threats, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And it's like, that person 100% should complain. Because like, sure, you still do the thing, and you still get the good outcome.
Absolutely, that's different.
But there was the element of like, you also kind of didn't have the choice, even though it was presented as a, you know what I mean? Presented as a choice.
Yeah.
But those ones
100%.
where it's like, okay, it means you've missed out on this record label, or it means you've missed out on this role, or you've missed out on this opportunity. And it's like, this was a good look. It means you have to work a bit harder now because you haven't gone with this decision you have to make. Yeah. But you're like, no, you know what? I can't be bothered doing all that, and I've done this. An element of me, there's the abuse of power still, but an element of me goes like, that was someone in their sober right mind making a decision.
Yeah.
and you kind of have to live with that decision that you've made.
Yeah.
Compared to when you're in a fight or flight position instead. You know what I mean?
It's very different. Yeah,
That's a
that was
situation.
different. Yeah.
But if it's like
I could suck this or I could not.
you do what you had to do, hey, big man, hold that.
I think that's where a lot of conversation is
literally.
kind of like based around. It's like a lot of these allegations are coming from years back. They're not recent.
Yeah.
Most of them are coming from like, 90s, early 2000s, where it's like, I was in this position, I was young, I was around these people and I had to do this in order to get that and stuff. And of course, we never want to dismiss someone's experiences, like their actual real experiences. And I think that's where the divide is coming from, where it's like some people are like, okay, there are actual people who were forced into, doing things that they didn't want to do. And then there's other people who made the decision to do it because they wanted to get to where they wanted to get. So it's like, which is annoying because then it just throws off the whole, conversation, the whole, what's the word? When it's real. Like it's real for some people. Like this is actually their reality. This is what they're living. And so now it's like, you're having to have those conversations of like, okay, do we believe this person? Now we've got to go through, the entire court system before we actually can believe them. Where it's like, before, it was believe them when they say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's very unfortunate. But like I said, this whole industry is just scary, man. It's just dirty. It's scary. Okay. But people like Diddy, if, he did what he did, they actually should be punished. He needs to be punished. I have no idea, once we said it's allegations, but if he did do that, there should be no one on this earth that is untouchable. If you're guilty.
There is no one untouchable, man. We got a big guy, bro, at the end of the day. But while on earth, it's pretty.
What are the allegations against Big God?
My God is untouchable, but what? Yeah.
No, I'm saying everybody gonna get what they get.
Yeah. Anything done in darkness will come to light, right?
That's what it is, literally.
Of course.
While here, the darkness is prevailing, bro.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Peg.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me? Smelling salt, huh?
I'm dreading it.
Bro, me too, bro.
What if it clears my nostril?
Bro.
It actually did a bit to me.
That's actually gonna ruin my night.
But I can just...
It's just still there?
All right, it's a little bit. I can feel the effects of it.
Will I be able to go home and do work?
Yes.
Let's do the smelling salts and then attempt to sign out the episode.
Okay.
So let's not sign out and do them. Let's do them now.
Why every time we talk about smelling salts, my rectum just clenches.
How do you think I feel? I'm traumatized. I'm actually. I can't wait to watch my reaction.
What if we all just bring our nose to it together at the same time? No, actually, because we're all gonna bang our heads together.
No. Also, don't sniff until it's here and then sniff.
Until where?
Yeah.
How do we make sure we don't throw it away by accident? Because I'm gonna react crazy.
No, don't.
I'm scared to go.
I
You
can't
saw-
wait.
Why don't you come to us with it?
And we
Oh gosh,
Yeah?
because you're gonna kick me.
No. Do it from the side. Do it from the side, like as in.
don't come to me first.
Okay, Carlos will go.
As in
Carlos first.
Hey, I'm
bro.
gonna throw up.
Are you ready?
Yeah, he's ready.
Guys, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah,
Shut up. We literally watched you convulse.
bro.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Carlos is ready.
How close?
Don't
My
breathe.
guy put his hoodie on, bro.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Don't take a sniff until it's right in front of your nose.
Wait, guys, can I go there and fart first?
Yeah, fart. Just do it. Go and fart, bro.
Let's go.
I'm
I'm scared.
You can smell the fart?
I can smell this.
Wow, she's even. All right, Carlos, yeah?
Hold on, let me move the mic, bro. I'm
No, we need to
scared.
hear this.
No, but I feel like I'm gonna kick this
Yeah,
mic.
no,
or
move
something.
the mic.
No, please.
Check it out for extra measure.
All right, so Carlos, don't take a breath until it's right in front of your nose, yeah?
Sorry, just hold my breath.
Hold your breath until it's in front and then take a whiff.
I'm actually
Yeah?
scared.
All right, ready?
Wait.
Hey, you have to do it, bro. Just psych yourself up. No, don't.
Would you like to hold it yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna actually throw it.
Yeah, he'll throw it. I'll throw it too, so you have
you
to do
ready?
the same for me. All right, hold your breath.
Oh,
Come on.
Ready?
Don't punch Marwa, please. I need her for the rest of my life.
come on.
All right, ready?
A proper sniff.
Good sniff. Good
Hold your
sniff.
breath. Bro, my toes are clenched.
I need to pee. I think I need to pee first.
I need to do every bodily function right now.
I don't think you sniffed it properly, did you?
Nah, I'm finished, bro.
The guy just spat all over me, bro.
I think I should pee first.
We need need a camera.
I think 100%.
I'm shit. I need to shit. I'm shitting.
I'm gonna pee, bro.
I'm shitting right now.
We're gonna pause it here.
All right,
That might be a downfall for today.
we're back.
Can I bring some water?
Nah, it's
You
all
don't
right.
need water.
We're
You'll be
back and
alright.
it's my turn to go. All right, Marwa, hurry up.
Are you gonna move your?
Don't swing your head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
move your
I'm
mic.
trying
Swing
not
your.
to.
Don't swing your.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking like this. I'm ready. Oh God. All right.
But if you, I'm scared you're gonna hit your head.
I know.
Oh shoot! Going on my clothes.
Oh no.
Bro. Oh my days.
Okay, I'm so worried. All right. It's really bad, yeah? I record this. Yeah, go.
Ready?
Go.
I think he crapped himself, bro. I think he crapped himself.
Bro, it's bad. Bro.
Why are you crying?
Bro, the teas are kind of helping.
I feel it in my brain.
Bro.
Hey,
Guys,
get it
it's
over
as
with, get it over
bad
with.
as it looks.
Get it over with.
Oh, bro.
Bro.
Oh,
Actually
my God.
crying, real tears.
Oh, no.
I'm actually already.
Are you sure you're good, bro? You ready?
Oh, my brother.
Yeah, hold on, bro.
Take a-
Everyone have only one teardrop.
Mine only went up one nostril.
Bro.
Hers one. Yours, frick.
Are you ready?
Hold your breath until it's there, yeah?
Now. Go.
It's so spicy. Oh,
That man hit rigor mortis, bro.
I told you I'm gonna nut.
That man hit rigor mortis.
Bro. How bad is it? Bro.
I don't like this game.
I don't like it either.
I'm gonna go home.
Hey, one more for good measure, everybody.
No way.
No way?
Nah.
Hey, man, one more for good measure.
I'm not
Hey,
doing it.
Carlos, would you do it?
Nah, I'm not doing
They're
that.
still there, so we might as well.
Nah,
Are you
I'm
actually gonna
good.
do it? Here, you.
Nah,
Can I just look at it?
I've finished, bro.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Are you guys okay?
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah,
That's my problem. I looked at it, bro.
This-
Good.
this ruined my night.
Are you doing it again, no?
Yeah, man. Hey, let's wrap up this episode, bro. Woo! Live show. December 8th, Friday.
Thank you for
That's
joining
it.
us for another episode
Thank you. Yeah.
of the Disruption Podcast. Make sure you get tickets.
Yeah.
Wow. Bye.
You're bored of me.
See you
Oh, that's
guys
it.
next week.
Like, share, subscribe, all them good stuff, man.
See you guys. Take care. Make sure you get tickets.
Yes, indeed.
Mwah.
Rigor mortis.
Oh man, that one went straight to the brain, yeah?
What the heck is that?
Yeah.